guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night for Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now here live on YouTube for the Three Bells Podcast SmackDown Reaction Show. Tonight, I'm joined with my fellas, the CEO, Mundo, IML from Tri-State Mania, and my former tag team partner, Shane O'Mac. Fellas, how are we feeling today? Where we are 8 days from WrestleMania.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Yeah. Drop it. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Three Bells Podcast? It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. Happy Friday, everybody's favorite day of the week. It is Friday. It's time for SmackDown. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's Shane O'Mac, LeVon. What's up?
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Hey, what's up, everybody? Shane O'Mac coming to you live for your section of the Three Bells Podcast table. The show's about to start, so let's do it. Let's get it. LeVon, what's up?
Yo, we running late because of me. I'm sorry, guys. We here now. Let's go.
All right.
Bless us, Shane. Do your thing.
Let's do it. Let's get it for this is the Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're 8 days away from WrestleMania, everybody, and the show's begun tonight. What are we expecting? Fellas, what you think we're going to get tonight as we see Cody Rhodes coming in and signing us some leather belts?
I'm
I
thinking
don't know.
Cody gonna say something, man. He gotta say something. We basically a couple of days from the Mania. So Cody got something interesting probably to say, man. I hope it is something interesting.
I hope all this confronts the situation with Randy Orton giving him that RKO last week.
Well, they're already on it.
Oh, it's not. It's paying the receipt. And that $100,000 from 2 years ago.
Speaking of Kevin Owens,
I'm so sorry for him, man.
he had successful surgery today and is expected to be out of WWE for at least 12 to 16 months.
Damn.
Some people still think this is fake.
I thought so too. I needed to really see proof because Kevin Owens is one of those guys that will tell you something like that and then appear whooping your ass the next day.
Well, I just, like, from what I read to you guys just now, it was a picture of him in the hospital, in the bed.
Does it look AI crop or no?
No.
Okay, all this.
I think Randy's going to have an opponent. I hope they give him an opponent.
Last week on SmackDown, we witnessed a number of important moments, a number of memorable moments, a number of viral moments. Well, folks, I'm here to address one moment in particular. I wonder if you can guess which one that is.
You got your ass handed.
Now, I've been instructed to maintain my professionalism. And I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to do just that. But with that being said, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite Randy Orton to come on down to this ring right now.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
All right, waste no time. Our OTC is the green shirt guy. Really? That was funny.
What's good, Brian? What's good, brother BK? How y'all doing out there?
Go ahead, sing it, Mundo.
Since eliminating Randy's return from injury, he has seen a version of Randy Orton that is pure fight. A guy who hears those voices in his head with far more clarity.
Hey, Brian. Hey, brother BKL. How you guys doing? Happy Friday.
Would this song be in any top 5 for WWE themes?
I love this song.
They talk to me. They talk to me.
Somebody shared the WrestleMania where he had the band sing it live.
Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me.
Awesome moment.
Thanks to that highly unfortunate injury to Kevin Owens. I doubt one KO has soothed the Apex Predator whatsoever. Nick Aldis needs to be very
You want to know something, brother?
with his
I
stance in that ring.
have a playlist that I used to work out. I need to start working out, but this song is totally on my playlist with Triple H and
Still workout song.
Triple H, Batista,
I know Rhea makes that. That's cool.
and Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson.
I play football. That song used to get me pumped up.
I love that song. That and Triple H's song, like I would literally have it on repeat. And the next thing you know, it's like almost 2 hours went by. I'm like, wow, I gotta go.
Talk to me.
I need to get back into that though. I love it.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Look at Nick's face. He's ready to hit him. Are you mad? You mad?
No, that's not voices. That's Mundo
By
singing.
the look in your eyes, Nick, that you took last week very, very personally.
Anybody would.
Now hear me
Yes,
out.
I do have
You
that.
can't expect me to believe that you didn't see yourself eating an RKO at some time in your future after last year or so ago. Same thing happened. I paid a fine, and what did I do, Nick? I paid double on that fine in case something like last week would happen again. It happened again. I paid in advance. I paid in advance, and I think that we are even.
We're even.
The
Zayden!
reason why
Zayden,
I
what
really
goes
want
up,
to speak
homie?
to you, Nick, is because of the fact that there
Number
is not a
Zayden.
match on the
What up?
table at WrestleMania 41.
Hey,
for me.
Zayden. Hey, man.
He came back to New York today. He
Nick.
flew back today.
So this is a very important
cool.
WrestleMania for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
I-
This will be
DJ
my
Youngernut.
20th time competing
Brought
at
the whole family
WrestleMania. I
up
need
and
this
left to
to
the
happen.
Poconos and left me here.
I need you to do your job. I need you to make me an opponent, and I can guarantee you that I will be in Vegas. I will be all warmed up, ready to go. I will have my gear on, and I need you to give me a match. I don't care what it takes. Maybe you lose the suit for a night, and you gear up too.
Shoot.
I need my match at WrestleMania.
You think this is about money? You think this is about 100 grand? Randy, look around you. I know and you know this company's doing record business. You're a major part of that, and I'm very fortunate to be a part of that. And I busted my ass for 20 years to make it to this company.
Not as a suit, though.
That's true.
I don't need your money. I need your respect.
Respect this.
He's stepping back.
You need my respect. Funny enough, Nick, you've got my respect. You earned it a long time ago. But if you don't deliver on a match for yours truly next week at WrestleMania 41, then I can't promise that I will apologize to Mickie James after I do what I'm gonna do if I don't get my match.
Wait a minute, are we gonna forget that he hit an official and he's not getting no punishment for it?
Solo?
What? Oh, Solo wants to go against Randy?
I don't want to see that crap.
Ah, no.
Solo wants a match at WrestleMania too.
No.
In the meantime, as he is coming down
Hey,
the way,
Mr. Aldis,
No, right?
can you please tell Randy to get out of the ring? Stop embarrassing himself,
well, Nick left.
okay? Don't nobody want to hear you cry, Randy. Oh, I'm not going to WrestleMania. Oh, I don't have a match. Oh, who gives a crap? It's
Didn't we
over
already
for
see
you,
this?
Randy. It's over. Do you know why? Because you're in the past. And next week, LA Knight is going to end up in the same boat as you, in the past. Because at WrestleMania, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, is walking out as the new United States champion.
I don't see that.
And you, Randy,
I do.
will be sitting at home all alone. I'm going to be sitting at home all alone here. That's funny. That's really funny. You know what I think's even funnier? The fact that you have the balls, both of you, I'm talking you too, Tama, to come out here and interrupt me while I'm talking. Well, I'm trying to be for the first time in my career diplomatic about some business to do with WrestleMania 41, and you got the balls to interrupt me. The voices have been knocking for a few weeks now. You know why they've been knocking? I've got all this pent-up aggression. What they're telling me now, boys, is to get your ass in this ring, and I'm going to show Seattle how to beat two Samoan boys up.
I'm going to see it tonight too, right?
He was cussing, huh?
Well, that's a fired-up Randy Orton, but this is 2-on-1.
Solo and Tama Tonga stalking Randy Orton, and he goes out right to the apron.
That's his main opponent.
Take care of Tama, and now uppercut against Solo.
Which one?
Tonga
Solo.
draping DDT can't come to fruition as Solo comes in, and now the numbers game getting the best.
Here comes
of
LA
Randy
Knight.
Orton.
Right? This is our main event.
I was hoping it would have been Nick.
No, this is our main event for tonight. LA Knight's going to come out. There you go. There he is. I was in the writer's room today.
From meeting up with the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu, and now coming to the aid of Randy Orton.
Got your bag.
And now Orton back up.
Oh, here we go. Tag team window.
Yeah, I just told y'all that. Nick Aldis is still standing right there watching. And he's still pissed.
He should be. I mean, wouldn't Randy have been suspended if it was any other time?
Well, I guess Aldis isn't. He doesn't have the balls.
You assaulted a top official.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, the GM.
Yes.
Again and again and again, it's the same damn thing with you guys. But I tell you what, you're speaking my name. Nana! You talk about WrestleMania. I hope your boy Jacob's watching, because what I just did is I took my name out of your mouth and I put my fist in it. Yeah!
Pause.
Thank you, Shane.
But here's the thing. I know you didn't get enough.
Oop.
I know I didn't get enough.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is if you two can't get it, I'm saying if you got enough tingle in your loins, a little later tonight, it's you two, it's us two.
Okay, LA Knight is so horny. Horny
How do you
toad.
feel about that? You good with that?
I feel pretty good about that. Let's do it.
And Randy just gets a free pass for assaulting Nick. Hello?
He has to keep his professionalism, remember?
He paid it in advance, though.
And the man they call the megastar,
How?
everybody's saying.
Paid that fine, like you said. He paid the
He
double.
did.
He paid this fine.
Yeah.
He paid the fine. He said, this is too much. And he said, oh, that's the next time. That was last year.
In 23.
Okay.
That is good stuff.
All right, with that being said, let me just do this real quick. It's DJ Young and Nut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying. And shout outs to Zayden, Tia, Ray, and Mama Love, as well as Greg, Donna, Riri, and Greg. Love y'all, miss y'all. Have fun in the Poconos. Yeah.
The whole crew. Wait, they're in the Poconos?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a very long list.
That's the
everybody.
It's the whole family.
That's the whole family chilling.
I'm not. For once, I'm
Except
not.
for Mundo by himself.
For once, I can't say
the
that.
door.
For once, I can't say what that is. Damn.
No Waffle House this time.
That's
for him.
Mundo's family.
Family.
Nice.
Trust, I wish I was up there. I was thinking about trying to drive up there, but I'm like, doesn't make sense because I got to be back and go to work on Sunday while they're still there.
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn. You know what the fuckery I saw on the airwaves on Wednesday?
Language.
Potty mouth?
Right,
I'm sorry, but it just really pissed me off of what I have seen.
Pizza. It's pizza. Domino's pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well,
Duckies.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm sorry.
Rubber duckies.
Go ahead, Jay.
And Dawn.
I'm sorry. Go
Well,
ahead, Jay.
And the spoon
Nah,
and the knife.
on the other brand, they had a former WWE wrestler Ricochet in a fight, and there was 4 other wrestlers outside the ring in a square. So Ricochet, does his little fly out the ring, little backflip, and he's in the middle of all 4 of them. And they did a 1980s, 1990s. I'ma smack you in the back of the head after you got a haircut smack.
Open neck.
No,
That was funny.
I thought that was so retarded. Like,
Bold.
this is why you left the company to be a dummy like this?
That was funny though. They would have
No,
WWE would do something like that.
that wasn't funny.
You just got paid more money to do it. I mean, I wish Ricochet the best of luck out there. I hope he's doing okay. But
And then,
So the two bold guys are mad at that while the other 2 are laughing. Why are y'all mad?
just
Because it used to happen to me when I was a kid. Not
it
funny
was-
at all.
It was meant to be funny, but oh wow.
Yeah.
You
Then
get,
look,
you
even-
get slapped like that, a lot of stuff starts to trigger in your head. That is not a tickle spot. It is not.
right. And then the clap back if you catch somebody else back with it. Ooh, wee.
Good thing I've never been bold. Oh.
There you go.
Same here, Mundo. Good reason why we tag team partners. You guys must be bold over there.
They are.
Oh God.
I'm talking about being smacked here in the
Jordan
back
and
of the
Shaq.
head and the neck. Not a good spot.
Oh man.
And look, you know what was the crazy thing too? This guy, Taz's son, Hook, he had a fight on Wednesday as well, and suffered a concussion in the middle of the fight and threw up, literally threw up in the middle of the ring, and the fight kept on going.
That's supposed to happen.
You're supposed
That's
to throw up in the middle of the ring?
What?
When you get concussed, you throw up. I have been concussed before. You will throw up.
Oh, okay. You're saying that's what's supposed to happen when you're
you will
concussed.
throw up.
The way you said that, it sounded like you were saying it's supposed to happen that you throw up in the middle of the ring.
No, it's not supposed to. I mean, yeah, but when you get concussed, get hit that hard, because I play football and I've been concussed before, you will throw up.
Ooh,
But the fact that the company didn't even send out a signal to stop the fight and had it kept on going, I'm like, nah.
I'm pretty sure anybody in the chat that's ever been concussed will probably tell you the same thing as well. That's no joke.
Yeah, brother says it's supposed to be happening. Come on.
Pat McAfee had a concert the other day.
Oh man, Cole was drunk.
You saw him with the Jack Daniels, bro.
Yo,
Like,
I think he was right about Monday when you said he was drunk.
oh my God. And Pat McAfee said this is one of the best drinkers that he can drink. That is hilarious.
He stumbled coming onto stage. I'm like, oh,
it's like
man.
let's do some shots in front of this crowd. I'm like, Michael Cole, get together.
Yes, so here you go, fellas.
Main event. The main event.
Right here in Seattle.
So we got the tag team match for the ladies. See who's going to be the winner.
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet.
Raquel Rodriguez, they won the WWE Women's
Oh,
Tag Team.
God.
Welcome back to TV, ladies.
Watch the action, see who will be
I think Lyra and Bailey win this tonight.
match.
Oh,
Just
God.
talking about them.
Oh my God. Why do we have to see her 2 times in 1 week?
I don't think we need to have Lyra win this.
I'll meet y'all at the bar.
Yes,
Yeah, it's Shayna right behind you.
He's a champion.
And this is why they're coming out first, because they're not going to win.
Right.
Yeah, they got to run the table.
They're not going to win tonight, especially after what Bailey did on Monday. That little glance.
As teammates.
Bailey touching that title.
Might become a heel again soon. That was killing.
You see her, you see Lyra, she says, come on, cheer for me, come on.
Nope.
Make some noise for me.
The crowd is wooing.
Yeah, because Bailey's good. Dancing.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Are you blind?
That's not Bailey's woo.
She was dancing during that part, not Lyra.
Stop it.
Are you not watching the same thing I'm looking at?
It's Lyra's woo.
If she's not doing the dance, then it's not her woo.
As you mentioned, Joe, these two were head-to-head this past Monday in a match won by Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, I think you're the only Lyra fan at this point.
The entire podcast, the entire audience, everything.
I support my girl.
But
She cool.
I'm telling Naya on you.
She knows.
No, she
lame.
She knows.
Very
Good
lame.
luck with Liv.
Who are they fighting first?
PFC. They still call themselves that,
What?
Well,
Even without
it's
Sonya?
good to see them back on TV.
but they still call themselves that, even though Homegirl got fired.
The team of Shayna Baszler.
Is Shayna Baszler wearing makeup?
Ain't
And
no
a chance at
babies.
WrestleMania.
Ew.
Yeah, his voice cracked.
Ew.
Look at Gina. She
Shout out
put
to
some makeup
Nash.
on.
I still like him though. Yeah,
Let's
Evil.
get into some of the strategy.
Do we still call her Evil Gina? She has more hair. Look at her. It's been a
I called her
minute.
Gina. I said Gina. I didn't say Evil Gina this time. I said
First
Gina.
two teams out.
She looked more like a lady.
She has more hair. Looks different.
Yeah. That old man is doing her good, huh?
You stay in the ring, a fresh team comes out until
Look, she looks like a whole lady.
locker room of tag teams who have entered this tournament have been whittled
She looks a
down
little
one
bit
by
more
one in
appealing
the
now.
lap of the
Yeah,
victor.
more
Now, the key
feminine.
part of
She's
that
more
is the
femmed up.
look of the
Right.
draw. You've
Looks
got to help
nice.
I guess Sonya was the reason why she was more mannish.
Well, again, it's good to see them back on TV.
It's been only 5 months, right?
long.
That's a long time.
Oh, boy.
To WrestleMania and a championship
Oh,
opportunity
oh.
at the tag champ.
And we
Oh,
will open up this #1 contenders tag team.
I mean, has this been the first time
with
since
Shayna
Sonya left?
Baszler and
Or
Bayley, and
Yeah,
Shayna
we haven't seen them.
immediately going to work on that left
Shayna
arm
looked
of
like-
Bayley as she looked to stomp down.
She looked like
Bayley
she just got
sparked
out the
it way.
car. I was
When
like,
you
all right,
get
let's
in this
go.
situation in your career of being early on in a goal,
Are
Yeah,
these
that's
like
right,
the
and
are these like
worst
the
aspect of
2K
these is
characters
success
before you
just
make them?
leads to exhaustion. You
As
beat
far as
one
for the
opponent,
females,
you beat
when you
2
create them
opponents,
one?
you beat
I
3
hate that it's
opponents,
like that
which
because,
happened in my own career. The 4th opponent to enter, in my case,
Stark,
was Kofi
she's really
Kingston.
good.
He beat me
She
in about
is.
15
Stark is
seconds
really
because
good
I
in the
didn't have the
ring.
energy to
They
lift
really
my
don't know what to
hands
do with
over
her.
my head
Right.
and defend myself. And that,
Right.
in part,
We've seen
really
it in the
is
ladder
issue.
match.
If you can, go on a
she
streak
took
and
that-
finish
Ooh,
opponents
nice
as
arm
quickly as
drag
you can.
takeover.
And then even the
Conserve as
push
much
that she was
energy as
getting
you can,
from
'cause remember, this is just one part of your
Trish.
journey, hopefully.
Right,
You would
even-
think that would
even
help
she
her.
did that-
Ooh, what a
that-
clothesline.
Taking advantage.
Is it
against
fair to
Bayley.
say,
You mentioned
LaJuan,
Bayley being in
that she's better than
Intercontinental
Lyra?
Championship match against Lyra just days ago, and her reaction
Yeah.
afterwards when Lyra put
I
out
don't wanna
her
say
hand,
that.
offered the
I don't know.
handshake,
That would be an
Bayley
interesting.
slapped it away,
That would be an
started to
interesting
leave the
match.
ring,
I would like to
then
see them
thought
two
about
go
re-entering
one-on-one.
Hooker with
Lyra,
congratulations,
Lyra, and
acknowledging Lyra as the
Gina.
champ, and now
Again, nobody
they are
has a
tag partners.
nobody has a better missile drop kick than her. That's beautiful.
Especially for a championship you've never held before.
Io's missile drop kick is right up there
It's about
too.
favoritism.
And you're always going to take it badly.
This leads me into a story.
Bayley. She should be upset about that.
And now here's one of the rising
and I don't see these two
stars,
winning.
Lyra
Like, what is the
Valkyria
point
from
of them
Ireland. The newly minted
Bayley and Lyra
Intercontinental
advancing?
Unless Bailey does some shit tonight to Lyra that leads to WrestleMania, I don't know either.
Right.
Oh.
Women combined. She clearly likes the
I hope
competing
PSC wins.
against one of
This
these
is Bayley.
at WrestleMania.
She's supposed to be doing her thing at Mania, her own thing.
Oh, missile drop kick right there to cover.
There we go.
Zoe on the
Two.
right tag was straight into the cover. Boy, what a smart move.
Very smart.
Valkyria unaware of
He's
that
very
tag.
good.
To
man.
Zoe
Like, wow,
Stark,
what's
making
going
her the
on,
legal
creative?
competitor, and now Baszler's back in with perhaps the damage already
She's
done
going back up.
to the Intercontinental Champion.
They're working
Now
on new
Baszler
moves.
looks to take advantage against
Oh my
The
God.
impact there.
That looked like it hurt.
Horrible landing on the back of
Tag.
Lyra Valkyria's head.
And then your
Was
ass
it
come
ever
right
in
out.
doubt? Here comes
Oh.
Stark.
That was supposed to be a neck breaker.
Looking to
One,
advance in this
two.
gauntlet. And the save comes
thought-
in from
Was that supposed to
Bayley
happen like
right
that?
at the last second wave.
I thought Gina was the legal person. She got tagged.
Got tagged,
Certainly
though.
Pure Fusion Collective.
So how is-
Definitely are. They've been teaming
she-
together for several
um,
months now, trying it together.
Oh,
And that
oh.
chemistry
Right
is
when she
really
was on the
showing
top
in the
rope.
early
Scissors,
going.
scissors.
Ooh la la.
I need to try that.
Oh,
Oh.
one, two.
Hey.
We'll see y'all back in. We'll see y'all in November.
Just like that.
And
Yeah,
with that,
November.
Bayley
Nah.
Oh shit! Let's go on commercial break, please. Oh boy.
number one.
Happy Friday, Mundo.
And now right away,
Natty and who?
Natalia and
Maxine?
Maxine Dupree.
Oh, come on.
Yes, thank you. We're going on commercial break.
Yo, Moon. Guess what happened prior to the show? We had on WWE Speed. Guess who became the women's champion?
They still do that?
Right.
Yeah, guess who became the women's champion? NXT So Ruka became Speed champion today.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nice. I guess.
Awesome.
Yay.
I don't know. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nice. I guess. Like, is that?
Championship that's never televised.
We don't. I don't even.
Or carried.
Do we even, like, what does it even look like?
Is it even
I
on the
don't know.
WWE shop?
Not that I can think
No.
of.
Oh wow.
It's too fast.
But yeah,
It's
you
like-
can,
it's-
the ID championships and all that other stuff is very visible. There's gonna be an LFG championship. We're gonna see that too. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's so
shit.
ridiculous.
Because I was like, yeah, they posted it 24 minutes ago, but before the show started, 24 minutes before the show started, that she had won it. So I'm like, oh wow.
Well, that's just a kiss of death. She's not gonna win the Women's North American Championship then.
Exactly.
Hopefully we see we'll see it with the belt on NXT.
But real quick, since right in the back, right? It was just by accident. It was hanging out of her bag in the back. But real quick, since we were talking about creative and what's going on with the whole Shayna and Zoe thing, I seen on the internet, because my desk is called the Rumors, Reactions, Hot Takes, and News Desk thingy. Sure. So I seen a hot take from one of these wrestling fans that I wanted to bring up to you guys. And he's furious with Triple H as a booker or creative. He said the downfall of WWE started the day Triple H took over this company from Vince McMahon. highlighted these events. He said loyal WWE fans can't watch Raw on cable TV. Roman Reigns stopped caring for championships. Hardworking men like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn are injured because of high-risk matches. John Cena announced his retirement. I don't think that's because of Vince. Mid-carders like Jey Uso are getting WrestleMania main events. And then he says, Shane McMahon was right when he said that Triple H and Stephanie drove WWE down into the ground in 2016. Ouch. What's y'all take on that? Any valid points there?
I mean, his valid points is incorrect in my opinion. I mean, there are some valid points if you want to mention some, like the mentioning of Zoe starting on getting pushed. I could understand something like that, but the thing with Roman Reigns not being champion, not caring about champions, he was champion for 4 years. Give someone else the shine. Give someone else to try to make their future look good as a champion. He doesn't need no title right now.
This is just a post for clicks.
Right.
Words for clicks, bro. I don't believe any of that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah.
All right. And Brian, I'm not hating. I just don't understand. Look, now Natalia has her ass out now too. She didn't always dress like that. She's desperate.
She's hanging around her sister too much.
And Zoe
yes,
right
Jay.
This interesting
yeah, Jay. A whole bunch of pictures where it's like, look at me. Because the sister's totally taking over the picture. And she's on the side. Look at me.
BK, what are you talking about, bro?
Natalia, her outfit based off, she's trying to dress like her sister.
No, not you. I said, what is BK talking about?
Well, when he says, come on, Mundo, it's Friday.
What the hell, production? What the hell? Y'all missed the whole kick and got the back of Natalia's legs. Oh, my God.
They knew what they were doing. Hey.
Oh.
All right, Maxine. What? The straps are down.
It's getting better.
You must be lucky she ain't had a malfunction.
It's getting better.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't see Maxine as a wrestler. She falls in there with divas.
Right.
She looks good. She has good hair. She has a nice body. That's it.
Covered. 1, 2.
Whoa, what a mistake.
She got that squeaky little voice that have men doing whatever she asks for. That's all I see.
Her boyfriend is very good.
I'm not talking about her boyfriend. I'm talking about her. Her boyfriend has nothing to do with her.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Good night.
Next.
Thank God. Bye.
Buy a fruit roll up. Bye.
Natalia, you desperate ass.
Well. If it ain't CNC Music Factory.
Another tag team that hasn't been seen that much.
They're gonna get their 2 minutes of shine too.
We seen them last week.
I don't even know what other tag teams are on. Like, who else is there?
From Caden Carter.
I don't know.
The tag team I want is not in this match.
How difficult it is.
Ooh, this should have been extended to NXT.
And Bailey looking to try to get some help from
Yeah, they should have had Lash and Jakara or even Jason Jane and Jasmine Nick.
Originally, it was supposed to be Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Right.
That was the original plan. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Bailey to get the knees up.
Yeah, still life.
The creative say that?
The body of Bailey.
2 minutes is over. 1, 2.
Rumors, and then before Alexa Bliss disappeared again for a little bit, she was kind of going at Liv Morgan.
That was a match
she just disappeared again.
From London.
I think they fumbled the ball with that one too. It was like, what's the point of bringing her back for her to do?
Right.
Oh,
damn.
yes. Kick her again. Kick her harder.
This has been 100 miles an hour stuff from Carter and Chance. Probably the two greatest tag team move exponents in the game.
She got it this time. 1, 2.
They usually don't land that all the time.
No, she normally lands that on the people's legs.
Right. It's about damn time.
Oh, nice corkscrew.
To the outside.
She would have got caught in the rope. Look at Lyra about to lose this shit.
Count of 2 that time.
I'm telling you, if that trend keeps up, Mundo, executives, they're going to have talks about banning that move.
Yeah. Finish her, Lyra. Finish her.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3.
Night. Go to sleep.
Yuck.
Next.
This is now an impressive run by Bailey and
Nichin.
Lyra.
Okay.
And Auntie,
I want them to win.
Come on.
I want them to win.
Wait a minute, aren't they from SmackDown?
Yes, I want them to win.
They're from SmackDown. We got SmackDown now. That's how many tag teams we have in. Wait a minute, what's today? I'm bugging.
Friday.
Today's Friday, SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm bugging. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm thinking we're on Raw and we got SmackDown people.
I mean, but it should be Raw people as well because the title could go to any brand.
Right. That's why we've had both. But that's why I also said that they should have had NXT people here.
Right. That would have been fair.
Because that's a part of the damn brand, the 3 brands the titles represent.
Right.
Oh, this is a.
It would have been more.
This is a vampire movie. With all these black people?
What? What's that? A slave vampire movie?
Yo! With Michael B. Jordan and all these other.
Oh, that's Sinners.
Yeah. Okay.
A nice little twist, and at the same time, an unfortunate memory.
I didn't know what that was.
Oh, okay.
So when WWE narrowing down their top greatest WrestleMania matches ever, they came in at number 7 yesterday, and they had the TLC match with the Dudley Boys, Hardys, and Edge and Christian as the 7th greatest match in WrestleMania history. And then with today, they named the 6th greatest match, and that was Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, Part 1, as the 6th greatest WrestleMania match in history.
They who?
Some ideas, guys. There's some ideas for y'all.
They who?
Roman and Cody on night 1.
No, they who.
I mean,
said,
Part 1.
No,
asking you.
WWE.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh no, I forgot to put my bet in. God damn it!
Did you see the poster for the Clash in Paris?
I did.
They got Cody Rhodes headlining it on top. Under him, it was Gunther and Tiffy.
I have it right here. I'll pull it out right here.
Is there anybody from Paris in WWE?
I don't see. I don't remember. I seen it, but
see
I forgot.
if you look at your screen, it's right in front of Mundo and Jay. Clash in Paris, 31st August.
Isn't Cody the WWE champion right now?
It's not showing the belt right now, though.
They're not showing the belt.
Nobody has no belt. Not even Gunther.
And look at Cena on the side.
And anybody notice? Roman Reigns is not on the flyer.
I mean, he won't be there.
Wow.
He won't be there.
Punk.
Yeah, Punk center. And look at is that no, not Phoenix, Penta.
Mm-hmm.
And Rey Mysterio.
And then there's Tiffy. Ooh, is that a message?
Is that Charlotte?
Tiffy is in the middle, and Charlotte is way down there in the bottom.
Next to Rhea.
Bianca Belair is still there, so there still might be some tension between them two as well.
That's telling. That's telling.
Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders gauntlet.
This is basically all after SummerSlam, the fallout after SummerSlam, PLE.
Yep.
To get to this point, but now
Well, we're back with the WWE Women's Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match. Currently have Michin and B-Fab versus Bailey and Lyra, who are currently running the gauntlet.
Maximum abuse from B-Fab and Michin, but finally gets a shot in the direction, and here's hope.
Bailey's got fresh legs. Bailey's energized.
I agree with you, brother. He says, once Mania comes and go, I think the roster will look a little different. All three brands. So I could see Hikuplio showing up on NXT.
I mean, they have to because a couple of NXT stars are going to be gone.
Most likely make it to WWE in May or June.
What a kick. But yet they got the wrong camera view again.
What the hell, bro? That was awkward.
Being synchronized and working together.
Kiss my butt.
Yeah, he's sitting on my face like that. What a drop kick.
Demanding opportunities of late. Realize she's been given nothing. You have to take it.
Okay, she landed that one. Good job. Good job, Misha.
Go in the ring and twerk for me.
Oh, no.
Rose plant. Oh, man. Goodbye.
Good night.
3.
Good night, Elizabeth. Just like that.
Here's Elizabeth.
One more team left?
I don't even know how many teams is in this shit.
Okay, it's
Who else is
fine.
there?
As they see this run that
The secret Hervis.
Oh, man. Telling me I sat and watched this shit.
They know what it takes. Sends him out, Wade.
United States.
Oh, she can't even,
Look at that. She already tired.
Got in the ring real fast. Look at probably in the still trying to get up.
Mundo, she looked like Cartman. Wait up, you guys.
The hallway monitor.
And consider for Lyra.
It would make sense for them.
Sorry. Shout out to Piper.
No, that looked bad on her end.
Lawan.
Piper uppercut.
Ooh.
Grabbing Tag Gold, expanding the trophy cabinet.
So this is the last team?
Chelsea Green's United States.
I'm assuming.
NXT really gets no love in this championship thing. This is crazy.
This is the 4th team here.
Puts forth their loyalty.
But they said it was 7, right?
The green regime.
That's on 6.
Selfless in their defense of the United States champ, but now is the time to grab a piece of the pie for yourself.
How you call it? You have PFC, they're gone. Natty Maxi, they're gone. CNC, Music Factory, they're gone. And B-Fab and Mishin, they're gone. So now we have
this team 5. So that's it.
Right.
Miracle Rose Plant moments ago.
What is their team name? Do they have a team name or they just firing
the secret Hervis? Oh, secret Hervis.
Hervis. Like Himvis, Hervis. Oh.
Yeah.
Remix of the Hurt Business.
Not Hurt.
I know not Hurt. I know it sounds like Hurt Business. Like secret Hurt.
No, I don't.
Oh,
No, I don't.
I said business though. Then they said business. You said
No, this is secret.
No, the secret Hervis.
Oh,
Like
my
service,
God.
the secret
Hervis.
service.
he said the hurt business.
Service business.
Oh,
That all sound the
no.
same.
Oh,
Lord.
no.
Sound the same.
Oh. Yo.
And it's because you fought for it. That's why I gave it to you. Because you fought for it.
And I'm trying to tell you it's
Sure.
not. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you that it's not in. You're like, it just it is. You're telling no.
So upset.
Okay, your tag team tried to help you, and you're like, I got it.
I'm just upset.
This is what you get for jumping the gun.
This dude.
Okay.
You jumped the gun without any bullets.
Yeah, I can't wait for next week. That Domino's is gonna be amazing. Anyway,
Yo, Mundo.
He said, I can't wait till next week.
Mundo. They said that the War Raiders was gonna fight the New Day on
yes,
at Mania.
WrestleMania. Correct.
Are you satisfied with the Street Profits being left off of Mania and them supposedly being put on SmackDown for the main event next week? Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't really give two shits about MCMG, honest to God. I don't want to see them. So the Street Profits, obviously WrestleMania doesn't mean anything for them because they won the last match that they had at WrestleMania and then nothing happened after that. So I don't think it really matters.
This is weird. Right.
Of course, it was unfortunate.
Unfortunate and weird that you're on the grandest stage and you win a big title, and it leads to, you would think that it would lead to, all of this TV time and all of these matches and all of these defense titles, and we get this lackluster to a point where it was like, was it even worth it, or did you do all of that just so you have your moment at Mania? Because I think that's like the end goal for all superstars, is to have that moment at Mania. Anything else before or after, I guess it doesn't matter, but Mania is like the grandest stage. So as long as I could get to perform on Mania, then I don't care about anything else. Well, because you have the other three top PLEs, but Mania, that's what I want. Because
you see once we seen that the Street Profits were on NXT, they're like, so this is the type of treatment we could get from them in this title run. You could kind of feel they're already pushed away. Like, we gotta let them go here, we gotta let them go there, keep them away from the grandest stage, but still have them around. Wink, wink. Per se.
I mean, what you expect? It was going to be either them or Kofi. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one or the other.
Coffee or coffee? They're both the same. Coffee.
What, chocolate or strawberry ice cream? You can't pick both.
Says who? You can get chocolate, strawberry, and strawberry.
1, 2.
Gotta give the other to
You get all three.
Gotta get some to the other kids. Y'all my ice cream kids?
Well,
that's right. It's Friday. The kids is with Uncle L.
Remember, they're aiming for 14 matches. So I think we got like maybe 2 spots left.
Supposedly, WrestleMania is supposed to be all 18 hours combined.
Yeah, you just cannot get that cocky against a future Hall of Famer like Bailey until you've got those shoulders pinned for the 3. Do not celebrate. There is life in Bailey. And Valkyria
Evolve every Wednesday on QB.
Who?
Evolve. Just seeing the ad. Yeah, tag.
The traumatic tag.
Why she did that to Piper?
Look at the energy. Look at the offensive results.
Go, Chun-Li.
Nope.
One more for good luck.
You're not doing this.
You're not doing that.
Oh, the perfect flex.
No. This is no.
Okay, but she can.
Oh, her knees buckled.
Yes. Oh, she got to drop the title.
That damn strong live. You're strong, but you ain't picking up no Piper. I don't think Shane's picking up no Piper.
We have Graveyard Shift. Wrestling show all the zombies in the house. They
What's
say,
going on?
what's up? What's going on, Grave?
What's going on, Graveyard?
How are you? No way. Oh, running power bomb by Lyra.
Cheating.
Tags in Bailey.
Big elbow.
Bailey up top. Oh, nice.
That's a pretty
Macho
elbow.
Man.
One.
Elbow. Wait.
Ooh, kicked out at one.
Whoa.
Kicked out at one. Okay.
He said, fuck your powerbomb and 2 fucks for your elbow. Oh, man.
Wow.
Probably can't hear
And
because of the
here
crowd.
they go again with the messed up camera view. Who is this camera guy?
This camera guy.
This camera guy is terrible.
Not even like the switcher.
Oh, what a nice side slam.
In what was shaping
Probably
up to be
can't
an
hear because of the
absolute
noise.
classic
That's probably why she
that
kicked
Lyra
out so
pulled
damn
off
early.
when Bayley was getting
Yeah.
the best of her on the verge of submission.
Well, we're not getting a happy ending this evening.
By the way, you remind me, Lawan. Check out our YouTube shorts. I added that to our shorts.
What is this? Cover.
See
1,
you
2,
later.
3.
Nope.
Oh, man. She sat on her.
Crashing home with Piper
Oh, she sat on her.
and that broke up the cover.
That was a very close. That was almost a 3. That was very close.
Yeah, the way we was acting up when Issa Dame got that weird 3 count, I added that to our shorts. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Our facial reaction?
Yeah.
Jay's voice?
Yeah.
You know what was crazy? One of the people that was outside the ring banged the mat right as soon as the referee was pinning too. So that's what Izzy heard was that one from the
Bailey to
outside.
belly.
Bailey to belly.
Oh, so that's why she did that.
Lyra looking
Yeah.
back.
Oh.
The thing that got me is how the entire arena just was dead silent.
Yeah, like,
It was like, what?
He was like, what's going on? What happened?
It's been a miracle performance from
Nope.
Get on up.
With a fresher Piper Niven is never a small move.
Oh, that was a horrible sale.
Thanks a lot. That's what you get with Lyra. God damn it, Lyra.
That was horrible.
Lord, Lyra got a cookie on her head.
Back up to that apron and delivering that big.
She has a cookie on her head?
It looked like it for.
And now
It looked like she got a cookie
Oh.
on her head, like a bump.
Sit on her. Sit on her. Sit. Just sit. Ooh.
Yeah, she's gone. She's out.
Assist there with a drop kick from
Oh, no. 1, 2.
She's out.
But she gets out of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
1, 2.
And somehow Bayley finds it. The ability to survive.
What a match.
Alba Fire.
Yeah, this is the best out of all of them.
Here is the tag.
Oh.
Runs Fire right
Even
into
from
that
no
corner.
fire.
Rose plant. She got
Big
it.
opportunity. Lyra's up top.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Don't miss.
Okay.
1, 2,
Good night.
3.
Good night, Ethel. Okay.
Karate kick.
They ran through the.
Lyra's going to Mania. Lyra's going to Mania.
Yo, bro, you saw how high she was in the air when she did that?
That was a good leg drop. That was a good.
Nice
That was
leg
Mellow.
drop.
Don't miss.
What did we just win?
Lyra's going to Mania. Lyra's going to Mania.
Oh,
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Jay,
I
you
give
should
her
feel
that.
bad. You should feel bad that Lyra's going to Mania and she's fighting for the tag titles and not defending her championship. That's trash.
That's ridiculous.
She's going to be a two-time champion. She's going to be double champ.
That's
She's going to be
trash.
double champ.
No.
They're not beating them too, bro.
Double champ.
No.
They're not winning, and that's trash. The fact that you're Intercontinental champion and you're not defending your title, like,
Chelsea ain't defending her title either.
why are you worried about Chelsea? We're talking about Lyra.
No.
No, Jay. I'm
They
sorry.
are not going to double crown no Lyra. No.
Yep, watch.
That's how trash she is. They couldn't even get her in the program.
Look at her. Throw another belt on her. And she's still at Mania. I don't care. I don't
Yes,
care.
You
because
just put those Marlboros down, Jay. She's not winning that mean.
Ew.
Jay's okay with mediocrity. That's why he's fine with it.
She's a champ. She's going to Mania. I don't
She's
care.
a trash champ that's getting
I don't care.
put into a tag match at WrestleMania. That's trash.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It's trash,
don't.
bro. Yeah.
No, don't matter to me. She's going to Mania.
I know it doesn't matter to you. Again, I said because you're okay with mediocrity. That's okay.
Nope, she's a rookie. She's a rookie going to Mania. Thank you.
What? A rookie champion.
Yep, going to
That's
Mania.
not defending
That
her
sounds
title.
weird.
So a
Doesn't
rookie
matter.
champion not defending her title because she's ass and Jay loves it.
Hey,
That says a lot.
she's still a champion.
Okay. And
She's gonna be a double
asked.
champ. She's gonna be a double champ.
Jay's a little kid.
But why would they crown her a double champion and people barely likes her as a singles champion now?
Exactly. Like, come on. Now we're going to see double
They're
dose of
gonna see double?
mediocrity.
Right.
Hey,
Double boring.
Yeah, right.
That means she's going to be doing double the work. She has to defend 2 types of titles. And didn't we just see somebody relinquish one of her 2 titles? We just saw that happen. And now they're gonna crown another one with 2?
I don't care.
Yep.
She's going to have 2 belts.
Coming to the
nothing with
Three
the
Bells podcast. Double boring. Double no talking. Double Lyra. Coming soon.
double the titles. Double the titles more than what your girl got. Your girl don't got nothing. She's achieved nothing.
I know
She's
my
a big
girl
donut.
ain't doing shit right now. I could acknowledge that she ain't doing shit. I could
Look at that. My
Who are
girl.
we talking about?
His girl, Zelina. Mm-hmm. Zelina's been there. How long's Zelina been there?
I know she need more work.
How long? For how long?
She's been there for a long time, but she's still
Exactly.
more work.
A long time and got donut. My girl been there for a year and got titles.
Title. Trash title.
She's doing that.
Does it matter?
That's why.
She's fucking somebody, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing.
I'm sorry.
The writer, somebody from the writing team.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody's
That's
butt.
terrible.
Like that.
That's terrible.
Bruh.
Okay.
No personality whatsoever. Great in the ring, as we always say. We've been saying that forever, but she's only half the package.
Hey, everybody, if you're having a good time like we are, do us a favor and press that like button for the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as subscribe to Tri-State Mania, the guy way over there in the end. He has a channel also, who also features his own product as well as Three Bells podcast. So check him out. Check it out.
Speaking of the Three Bells podcast,
What is he doing?
according to Chris Van Vliet, John Cena is being advertised for these upcoming WWE appearances. Like I told you guys earlier, next Friday for SmackDown, obviously for WrestleMania Night 2 on the 20th, the following night on Monday Night Raw, that Friday's night SmackDown, May 9th SmackDown, May 10th Backlash, May 24th Saturday night's main event, garbage, May 30th SmackDown, June 6th, 13th, and 20th SmackDowns, and August 31st WWE Clash in Paris. So now he's on a SmackDown spree. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SmackDowns.
Damn.
He's only been on 4 Raws this year. 7 SmackDowns. So who's gonna be his next story with in 7 SmackDowns?
Does he want another rematch with Cody?
No, this is his retirement tour, isn't it? Like, does he want to get his hand on certain people before he leaves?
Maybe there's a shift within the draft that there's a wrestler that he might want after that situation with Cody.
I mean, I hope he doesn't stick with Cody the whole time. That gets you dried up real quick.
I would love to see some Orton and Cena,
some Punk,
and Cena, some Drew and Cena. I think Drew McIntyre and Cena will have a good little story with each other.
Totally.
Too bad Kevin Owens is injured. I would definitely like to see that. There's a couple of people you can name.
Some AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. We just gotta wait and see.
But aren't they all on Raw that you guys been naming?
I'm just naming people.
Yeah, then make it happen.
Because I know once we come out of WrestleMania season, everybody gonna stay their asses back on their shows.
Right, and then
until draft
will happen right after Backlash, I believe.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main event.
Mundo's favorite show.
Oh, that trash.
Oh God, here goes Mundo.
Y'all can't tell me it wasn't trash. The last one we
44th
sat
broadcast in Seattle, 10th SmackDown, and they hosted Mania 19.
The one that you brought up.
One of my
Shane.
favorite. 17,
Mania.
18, 19.
Good Mania. Guys, I hope y'all guys are doing your homework. They showing a lot of WrestleMania stuff. Triple
I'm
J
pretty sure. No.
set some matches and all that.
Here's one right here.
This one right here. Take y'all notes, guys.
Ooh-wee.
This was entertaining as hell.
Mm-hmm. Jay, have you been doing your homework?
Ooh-wee. Exactly.
We'll read the rules later, Jay. I gave Shane O'Mac
Exactly.
the paper, the rules and stuff if he's gonna decide to post it later.
Jay's
No,
gonna be like,
I have
this
it
is
on, I have
so
it on
hard.
cue. It's ready when you need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are they blurring out WWF for? That is an eyesore.
Not their logo no more.
Yeah, but they're allowed to show it in the past tense.
They try their best.
Not all. There's
No,
some that slips.
They are allowed to show this WWF logo in the
Who won
past
this
tense.
match again, too? Hogan, right?
The Rock.
No, the Rock one.
It was so long ago. I was a kid.
And Hulk Hogan's like shook his
2002.
hand.
We were teenagers in 2002.
Still a damn kid, bro.
Bro, we were in middle school. We were teenagers. We
still a
graduated.
kid.
We graduated middle school in 2003.
Adults with kids. Understand we're teenagers. I understand we're teenagers, but so adults.
Mundo,
we're still
let
kids.
LeJuan has his fun. He was a kid.
I'm the goddamn same age as LeJuan, so I was a bit dumb.
No, you're
He
not.
was a
You're
child.
older than LeJuan.
No.
He's older than
LeJuan is
I
the
am.
baby of the group.
First of all,
LeJuan's older than me.
First of all, I don't mean to cut you off, but them jeans Damian Priest got on are not it.
That's Jay's style.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Jay,
Ladies and
you have
gentlemen, this
pants
is
like
the
those?
9 o'clock hour of the three.
Yes, I do.
Hey,
Mine's are in black.
This is the Three Bells podcast. Oh, man.
Oh. Yes, everybody. This is the Three Bells
Got that
podcast.
one
9 o'clock hour. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. We're here with Triple J, our host,
Oh,
LeJuan, Shane O'Mac, and you.
the LED board going out.
And Damian Priest is getting his ass beat by one-eyed.
That's a nice cut stuff
Drew.
right there they using. One-eyed Drew.
From Pirates of the Caribbean.
And he's flexing without flexing. That's crazy.
Look at the look on his face with that eye patch.
Veins popping out and everything. You're not even doing anything because like,
Look, he is so unsteady on his feet.
no, I'm sure he did a couple of push-ups before he came out.
that's how you make it look even crazier.
Oh yeah, just some push-ups with some lotion, get the shine. You're good.
And now you can just go like this and just be muscles popping out.
Damn.
That's how Vince McMahon used to do. Remember when he came out in Fort?
Right.
Jeans. He had them damn jeans.
He had them
on.
jeans and he'd stick his wings out like this and walk.
What they
And
used
Jim
to
Ross
call
would go,
him?
look at you.
Are we starting to see clearly now?
What?
Oh, he got his hair out and everything.
Society only moves as fast as the slowest member, and it took a few people a while to catch up. But everybody can see as plain as day, Drew McIntyre only tells the truth, and every action is justified, including dropping his stupid.
You can't say ass.
But you can say balls.
That parasite has benefited every time I was screwed. He would never face me like a man until this week when he agreed to face me face to face because I've got one eye. Then he challenged me to a match at WrestleMania, a Sin City street fight because I've got one eye. You know what? I still accept it because that's the kind of man Drew McIntyre is.
Okay, we got a street fight.
That's what's up.
One of the nights.
This match is a year in the making. Priest, you always say you want to live
hand's bleeding.
forever.
That's a good match. That should be a
I'm
sleeper.
going to make sure nobody forgets you because I'm going to give you the beating of a lifetime at WrestleMania.
Yeah. He smashed his hand, and now it's bleeding.
There's more. Seattle, do you want me to let you in on a little secret?
I see interference in that match.
Wolverine here's got some good news.
Really?
My eye is better.
You big fibber. You fibber.
I'm 100% cleared, which means at WrestleMania, Priest, you're 100% screwed.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
This ain't time for this.
Let me get the heck out of my way.
What is the point? What is the point of having security if they can't secure themselves?
Oh,
See, look at them. They're going, stop it, stop it.
Stop it down.
Right.
Take over. Cut it out.
Moments ago,
It makes no
where's
sense.
Priest getting this from?
All right.
Oh,
Damn.
I was dead wrong.
They're lined up
Oh.
for Mania in 8 days.
Goodbye.
Well, this is a whole
Pick up
new
the mic.
level of ferocity.
Oh, no, he still want to beat his ass.
Priest.
Ooh, right in the edge. Right in the edge.
Yeah, look at the baby. Aw.
Oh, no.
Priest once again
Swinging at everybody.
our officials and breaking free.
Slam him on the baby picture.
Right to the eyes.
Eyes.
Right to the eyes.
Maybe
Look.
Priest who needs an eye patch now.
The guy who just took an eye patch off after he had last shards in his eyes says he's clear. Right to the head.
And I'll tell you this, Joe Tess, if you are heading to a Sin City street fight with an opponent as dangerous as these two, it would behoove you to take as big a chunk out as you can prior to getting to Vegas.
Even the lady referee is out there.
As Drew McIntyre turns back and
done
gets a
enough.
look to his bitter rival, and he wants more.
Well, the security guard's running for.
Okay, he's like, watch out.
He's lining up a future
Uh-oh.
shot DDT on the steel steps, Wade. Somebody's got to stop. Oh,
Good night, Patches.
Boo.
Drew's gonna whip Damian Priest's ass at WrestleMania.
why his face look like that?
No.
Oh, he stole his
In the
jewelry.
pause. Oh, see, that's what we get for laughing.
The live stream is down.
The live stream is.
Back on.
It's back
I'm
on.
sorry.
Here you go. It's back on.
A priest.
He stole his necklace.
Come on, stop.
The way he said, what?
What just happened?
What?
And to the left. We were screwed last week, and no one's talking about it. Not that idiot,
Oh, no.
Charles Robinson, not Nick Aldis, no one. I don't know why.
I'll tell you what's going on. They act like we're puppets, and they control all the strings. I'm nobody's puppet. You know what I think's going on? Well, I think this is all a conspiracy. Yeah, a conspiracy to keep
now they
us
cool with
away from the
them now?
tag team titles. That's what's happening.
It's happening right there. Watch. Hey, what are you two whispering about?
Wait, no, sorry. We were agreeing. We were saying that you
Yeah,
two
right.
are absolutely
Wait for it.
out of your minds.
So who are them?
Pretty deadly.
LeBron? They swipe left,
Are
right?
you blind?
And the other guys that swipe right.
What was he
Yeah, the adult version, yeah.
Right.
Adult version.
Back into the left.
Immature.
Use your eye. Kit, would you look at this? We've stepped in a rabbit hole. Look, desperation
Oh, we're gonna get another tag match.
Look, it's the desperation, it's the clothes. For us,
No, boy. From you.
That's a nice jacket, though.
Get out of here. Invite you in.
I like that jacket.
With the members only jacket.
guys, did I hear the word conspiracy from
blue
you?
one, not the black
You guys
one.
are absolutely
Meanwhile.
ridiculous. But hey, keep coping about what happened last week. We're focused on next week because we get our shot at SmackDown against the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh,
You know, we
there we
worked our
go.
asses off to get here. We won the tag team titles after 3 weeks, and you screw us out of them. So no,
Jay.
no conspiracy. This is
Karma.
They're gonna get a WrestleMania match. They're gonna interfere in the match next week. It's
We're gonna get one again. Yep.
It's kind of obvious.
Oh, Ray Fenix.
Shane, I'm still mad that driver wasn't his finishing move. That shit was awesome. When he drove him into the mat from his shoulder.
Right.
That was supposed to be the finisher. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, he's fighting Berto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
smack.
Next on SmackDown.
Hey,
yeah, that's why they did that. So Mundo could say that.
Right.
Yeah.
But yet, then they don't go on commercial break.
And they give us Umberto.
And they give us Umberto.
The music is so calm and laid back that you're just like.
It's just like.
That's it.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Look who it is, Jay.
Hey, sis. Saying, hey, my three bells bros. Just getting in from work and walks into Drew and Priest. Why is Drew always taking someone's jewelry? Somebody get this man a bracelet maker. LMFAO.
Hey, Sylvie. Hey, Seth.
What up, Sylvie? Hey, look, there's a fat man in a blue mask right there. Look, you see him? Jay, you should get that mask. It looked like it has a lot of space for you to breathe.
Hey. Was that a fat joke?
What? No. It just had the holes in the right places because I came across a viewer who hates your mask. Completely hates your mask. Everything about it.
They hate Jay's mask?
Yes, they hate the skull mask. I mean, that's the one thing that they don't like about you, Jay. The mask just pisses them off a lot. I was like, whatever. I was like, it lights up. There's like, I don't give a shit. You shouldn't wear that mask. I was like, wow.
Pisses them off, Jay. What do you think of that? That's not cool. You're not supposed to piss people off with your presence.
Damn, Jay.
It's your face.
Doesn't matter what
your
they
face pisses somebody off?
Like, I'm like, okay. So I had to show them, like, he wears other masks sometimes.
But this is his number one right here.
Because you didn't want me wearing my shiesty.
Well,
I think
no.
that's the only one that he could breathe good in.
Yeah, the black and white cookie one had a crack on the head, even though he had a hat over it.
You can breathe in that one? I thought you can't breathe in that mask. I would have
probably
put
mad spit underneath that mask right now.
Ooh, it's stinking there.
It smells like
Oh.
No. It was the black plain shiesty that made you look like you were going to rob somebody. The stuff that your sister got you is fine. Literally, it's like what we're seeing on NXT.
On with that one, yeah.
Right.
You look like you were about to you look like you were a YN about to commit a crime with the regular black shiesty on. The other one is nice and playful wrestling. The other ones is multiple.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them, 7 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like Shane said, it was like when I was talking, he said it was just like sinking into my mouth when I would talk. Like he said that was sounding muffled.
No. I said it looked like a certain thing.
If you like it, Triple J, you wear what you want.
He said a muffled for JJ.
And Jay's number one fan in the comments, cheering him on and patting him on the back.
Wear whatever you want, Jay.
Jay is not responsible for someone being offended, upset, or angry about his appearance. What kind of pre-civil rights-ish is that?
Well, in our country, they're stripping us of our civil rights. So,
Here they go.
He's right about that.
I'm not lying, no. Welcome to America.
Yeah. No more Three Bells podcast. Yeah.
And then, yeah, they were like
No
DEI all over this podcast.
What are you doing?
No. Oh God, they're gonna be at my window soon.
They've already been there, Jay. You just don't realize they've been watching you.
He wears a mask so they can't see him.
He can't see me. Oh no!
That's why we hear the noise in the background sometimes.
But I like it. Jay has a hater. Nice.
That's great.
You made it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Remember when we had a hater? Person that was coming in talking all that mess.
And Shane got pissed off.
And we never seen him again.
Yeah,
you don't know me. You don't know us.
Because at first it really pissed me off because he was going heavy on that chat that day. So I had to say it, but then thought about it and I go, you know what? You keeping us going with that. So yeah, so just keep on. And he kept on going, and to a point where he contradicted himself. We laughed at it and had a good time, but we haven't heard from him in a while. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him. I wouldn't mind. It'd be something for us to talk about. So,
so I'm a hater. I'm talking to myself on a burner account. Why would I even do something like that? I tell Jay right to his face on the show, off the show, if I like the mask or not. I don't have to talk to myself about it. What? Oh man! And again, Triple H is stealing the shine of all the Hall of Famers. we only see his shit. Nobody else gets any love.
It's his show, so
yeah.
Right.
We're gonna celebrate me, and only me.
Like
until the night of, right?
He planned that whole thing with being surprised that he was abducted. He planned that whole thing.
Right, because now they're showing everybody else.
Look at the class. Look at that. We haven't seen Michelle Cool's video package. We didn't see these guys. We just seen Triple H's.
On all three shows. Every day. Oh man,
that's a mess.
Triple H said, "Let me induct myself before somebody else take this shit away from me."
But it's interesting how they have this immortal moment because they stopped doing the celebrity, right?
Well, that's good, and they also have two inductees for the Legacy Hall of Fame. Kamala. He's being inducted, and Dory Funk Sr.
And Koloff.
Yeah, there's three of them.
And who?
Koloff. So Ivan Koloff.
Are they're all dead, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so
no,
I guess I think
serious.
it's like posthumous. Posthumous. Am I saying that right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's new.
Football said, "I just realized we don't know if he's laughing or crying under that mask."
You just realized that?
What up, football? What's going on?
It's good.
Nobody can ever see my reaction.
That's why I said earlier Shane got our reaction in Jay's voice.
Yeah, that's all you're getting.
Anytime you hear Jay go, that means he's laughing. Some shit just happened. He's about to.
Ooh.
Hey,
is there Sparkle Will?
Hey.
Oh, okay. He gets sparkles out his butt. Okay, damn.
See?
No, the angle. The angle came from the bottom instead of the top of his head.
So this is what, match number 2?
Yeah, it's only 2.
Well, I would say the gauntlet match was like 5.
Yeah. And the last version of it was really good. Secret Harvest versus that taped together team of Lyra and Bailey.
Yeah, super glued.
Yeah. Duct tape.
And 2 rubber bands.
I was about to say exactly, Jay. I was about to say and add Gorilla Glue in there too. Shane said 2 rubber bands. Okay, Brian says, oh, that reminds me. Kali Armstrong from Evolve. She is Belair and Jay Parker Mix make a great tag team with JP. Thoughts, Mundo J. I don't watch Evolve. I don't have Tubi.
I haven't watched Evolve either.
I don't have Tubi.
Well, let's do some research. Let's do some research and see if I can find a picture of her to see if she can visually compliment.
Tag team matches.
It's on YouTube
this is their
too.
first singles one-on-one.
It's on YouTube too.
Regardless of promotion, and quick into it is Ray Fenix.
Let me see.
We saw some clear envy from
Well. Hello, nurse.
Oh, man.
That was nice. After, of course, Santos
let me
Escobar had
see
said
if I
great
can-
things about the debut of Ray Fenix. He was quite diplomatic about it, impressed with what he saw, even though he's not a part of the
Okay, fellas. This is her.
Inside Berto came to the fore.
What do you think that kind of statement?
She's the mixture, y'all.
You want to stretch her out a little bit?
She's great.
Supposed to be a motivational tour.
That's her.
She has a good look. It's a really good
I'm
look.
impressed with Legado del Fantasma of like, as he
That's
puts
her.
it, he wants them back
definitely
to
congratulated
running
her when
the
she got
bingo
called up
here
to
on
Evolve.
SmackDown.
And she looks
you
like
can't do that
Halle
if you're
Berry.
not winning matches. So things for Berto
In the
can
face.
turn around in a hurry tonight if he pulls off
Halle
what
Berry
will
or Halle
be
Berry?
a
Halle
shock.
Berry.
A victory against Ray Fenix, who came out of the blocks hot here on SmackDown last week.
It broadcasts live every
Such a showcase,
Wednesday.
The
All right.
high-flying and explosive style when you got a big boot
That's
pressing
our
down
off
right
day,
into your
Brian.
face in the corner. And as Berto's
Isn't that,
neutralizing Ray Fenix early
The
on
same
here.
day,
And now
what you call it,
Phoenix
comes on?
delivers that elbow.
Derailing this height train
Speed.
of Ray Fenix.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that'll do it for Berto.
Same day
who has
Speed
got
come
a
on,
massive
same day
upper hand
AEW
already
come
in this
on.
one.
And the
There you go. That's how you
to
lead.
the outside by Berto.
You got to make a name for yourself,
What
brother.
he said last week, perhaps.
What'd he say, Jay?
He said, go to commercial break, picture in picture.
Right.
Yeah. So Al,
Yes, sir.
what are your rules for this upcoming draft we have coming Thursday?
Jay said, hurry up and do your shit.
So, guys, for Thursday,
Thanks for telling the producer.
so Shayna's gonna pull it up, guys.
Pause.
I got the podium for everybody that's gonna be drafting when we see the background and all that. So, draft rules for the WrestleMania draft. Rule number 1: we're gonna have fun. Like I said before, rule number 1: we're gonna have fun. Number 2: you can only draft WrestleMania matches. So no Hell in a Cell. If it was a Hell in a Cell and Mania, then yes, but no other PLEs, just WrestleMania matches only. So you got 1 through 40. Number 3: when you draft a match, you can't use that superstar again. Only your opponent could once, which means if you pick a John Cena match for your second pick, you cannot pick a John Cena match again for your third or fourth pick. Your opponent could pick a match, but after John Cena match, but after he picks his John Cena match, he can't pick no John Cena match no more.
So now it's only, so it's John Cena and whoever his opponent is, correct?
Right, yes,
Right.
whoever's opponent. So,
Okay.
you guys get that.
But we cannot pick two different John Cena matches because basically that's John Cena working twice for our Mania. Gotcha.
Stephanie Vakir, like
Okay.
Amundo said last week.
Fair enough.
Number 4, you must draft at least one female match for Mania. To be fair for the ladies need their shine. Sylvie's up here, so let's give respect to the ladies. You need to draft one female match at least.
That's going to be interesting because there's about 6 or 7. That's
Especially there's one of them that since it's on NXT, I can't pick it on here. So yeah.
Rule number 5: draft selection will start from 1 through 5, then go backwards to second round, then repeat. So round 1, it'll start off with Sylvie. Triple J is last. When round 2 starts, Triple J will go first, then it will go backwards. Triple J, Shane O'Mac, myself, Mundo, then Sylvie. Then round 3 starts, Sylvie, Mundo, myself, all the way until 5. Rule number 6: matches are tradable. So if you guys feel like somebody cut your throat and you want a certain match, you are able to trade. talk amongst yourself. Y'all are able to trade. Number 7, there will be a total of 5 rounds. Number 8, you have to explain why you chose your pick. 1 minute minimum, at least. I don't want nobody to be up here picking somebody and be like, oh, because the match was good. I need to know why you picked this match. We need to know.
But it was good.
He said 1 minute.
More than a minute.
Shane, that was a shot at Jay. He said you only got 1 minute. You should be 30 seconds. 30 seconds, man. 1 minute.
Because I already feel like y'all made me feel like, oh, this is too much. This is going to be a lot. We're not having fun. Listen, 1 minute at least.
Ooh, nice drop kick.
Number 9, at the end of the draft, you will explain to everyone why you think you got the best selection and why they should vote for you. And the final rule is once Shane O'Mac locks that game, that's it. Picks will be posted on social media where people will vote. And winner will be announced next Friday on SmackDown.
What does that mean when I lock? I'm locking.
So when you hit that 3 bells, ding, ding, ding.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, this was new questions being asked.
Cool. Thank you, everyone.
Nice.
This should be fun. I'm so excited for this. I know it's going to be a lot of laughter. It's going to be a lot of, God damn it, Mundo, you picked my match. Oh, God damn it, Sylvie. It's going to be
it's going to be Jay. You already know. He already started it.
There's a lot of great matches from Mania 1 through 40. I'm pretty sure, Shane, no disrespect, you're older than us, so you can pick some matches that some of us maybe never seen before that other people probably saw or probably like.
This is true.
LaVon, you love when I say God damn it, don't you? You always make fun of that.
Oh, nice. He sounds like Mundo. You sound like what's the handicap guy, handicap kid name?
Oh man, you sound like a handicap kid.
No, there's Timmy and what's the other guy? Jimmy.
Able to kick out.
The comedian. He's the cripple.
Yeah, Jimmy.
He goes. He's a, God damn it. He was making fun of Cartman. He said, "I'm gonna do Cartman. God damn it.
Not at all.
Yo, that episode with Jimmy and Timmy is hilarious.
Yeah, he's got some tricks up his sleeve too.
Oh, wow. Nice kick. Cover. 1, 2. No tres.
Nada.
Was that the episode where they wanted to join the Crips?
Yeah.
While draped upon the ropes, and you can still kick out.
New episodes of South Park is coming out soon. It's been like 3 years. What is this?
Hey.
And the power.
Oh man. 1, 2.
For the win. The kick out by Fenix.
I don't know, y'all.
Ray
Fenix has had 2 great opponents as his debuts. Penta, on the other hand, the second opponent was what? Ludwig.
Great action in the midst of our night in Seattle, and still to come.
That was good.
LA Knight solo.
Yeah, but I'm liking the matching of the luchador style that they have for him.
This is exactly what Santos Escobar
and Berto is standing out as a singles guy.
And the thing is, he's not a bad wrestler. He just haven't had the chance. He just haven't had a chance to shine.
Right. This is a hell of a match right here.
It is.
Get the cover.
Gets up to the top rope.
1, 2.
Just that single.
Oh, that was like a, oh my God, I'm tired. Wow.
Nice. Just slugging it out now.
Oh
my God.
Oh,
hey.
Oh, that kick landed right on the face.
No one on planet Earth did.
Oh.
How the hell?
What? Oh, Berto. Counter.
Oh, good counter.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
Nah.
Come on.
Wow.
Okay, Coño, what was that?
That was a hell of a power bomb right there. My God.
With that sit-up
Two
power
different styles of
once
power
again,
bombs.
Ray Fenix
That
is
was a
equal
kick-ass
to it,
one.
refusing to go down in this one.
Second time he's been able to deliver on it. But Fenix has
That
found
right
a
there,
way
that could have
to
been
survive.
a finisher.
The
Yeah.
celebrated luchador. His
Yeah,
second
the crowd.
match
This is
in
awesome.
WWE, and Berto.
Oh.
Good
That's a Shawn
sell.
Michaels cell right there.
He just took a beat
Like a bag of laundry getting thrown.
from Berto.
Jay, did you see what football room?
Oh, I got this thing set up. This is still amazing. How does he do that? How does he run across the top rope
Yes,
like
sir. I
that?
see the time.
Showing you what he's capable of.
It's timing and precision, and Berto just has no answer. And
Okay, now he's going to do it as a finisher. Okay.
Oh, boy.
1, 2, 3. Good night, hamburger.
It's similar to
Mexican
Vince's a little bit.
muscle buster.
It's
I like the other one, though. Why he hugging her? He's going to get an interview now, too? Again? WWE!
Yeah, why are you hugging a referee?
Oh, my gosh.
I ain't never seen that.
Sheesh. I like the other one better, though. It's more scary looking.
Yeah.
How does he gain speed
Uh-oh.
running down the top rope?
He's going to get kicked out.
Here goes
They'll kick his
He's
ass.
going to
They're
beat
about
his
to beat
ass
him. They're
right
about to
now.
beat up Santos. It's the end of Legado.
Why is Berto bigger than him? He's bigger than you.
No, he's about to hit Berto right now.
Santos said, go out and prove it if you're going to say that about Ray Fenix. And look at the respect that Santos has for Ray Fenix.
Berto, this is what you need to be like.
Okay, he's looking to see what the other one's doing.
Escobar is a man of class and style,
Huh?
but ultimately he has been blown away like the
Maybe
rest of
Santos
us
is going to try to
by
recruit
the
him.
arrival
Yeah.
and performances
Yeah, that's what that
of
looks
Ray
like.
Start a story like that.
Comes up to shake his hand. But
That's
this
how you get
high
Santos
flying,
back
this
in the picture.
explosive, the intensity, the
Exactly.
agility.
Stay relevant,
If you
whatever it
want
takes.
offense and
Right.
you want it in dynamic form, this is how you get it.
This is how you
Just
get it,
watch
Jay.
Ray Fenix.
We haven't seen Santos on TV. This would be perfect for him.
Yeah.
We have now seen
Okay.
back-to-back jaw-dropping performances from the newest face on Friday Night SmackDown, Ray Fenix. Well, from the newest face to an unexpected face here tonight, the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, what brings you to SmackDown?
Well, since Ava doesn't want to give me an answer on Stand and Deliver, I decided to take matters into my own hands and speak to Nick Aldis because as the runner-up of this year's Women's Royal Rumble, I would gladly compete for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania because, Byron, I'm a professional. At 23 years old, the prodigy is ready to steal the show because clearly Tiffany Stratton just can't handle the pressure.
Are you seriously talking about me, Roxanne?
Uh-oh.
You should be the last person talking about me. You know, the way that I see it is you could learn a little something from me.
What could I possibly learn from you, Tiffany? How to put on a fake little helpless Tiffy act? I saw through you, and I'm so glad you finally showed your true colors. I just hope it doesn't cost you your WrestleMania match.
At least I'm not the one coming to SmackDown begging for a match.
Look, Tiffany, I would gladly watch
Really?
Charlotte rip your
Ladies.
Barbie head off, but I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity when I see
Come
one.
on.
Oh, you want to face me? Okay. I'll give you the spotlight you so desperately need. Tonight. Right, Nick?
Okay,
What? No.
it's been a day. I'll think about it. In the meantime, cool off.
As opposed to
Shouldn't be
what?
wrestling.
Oh, she shouldn't be wrestling before Mania? Is that what you're saying?
Shouldn't be wrestling.
Damn, what a teaser.
Jay.
Damn, we was gonna get a teaser at that, bro. Tiffy and her. And yeah. We're halfway to our show, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the Three Bells Podcast. We'll be taking our little 4-minute break. And we hope you'll be staying in tune with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, but steady.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Here we go.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials.
Better follow me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the 3 Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my 3 Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening, everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. 3 Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his 3 Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your 3 Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your 3 Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your 3 Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your 3 Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours. It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the 3 Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, Shane, O'Mac, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do?
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 3 Bells Podcast. I made it back on time.
You better have it. Your goddamn show. Why are we giving him a round of applause? It's just a goddamn show. He better be here.
Because I'm barely back on time after commercial. You know, I have my reasons.
Barely back on time. You're never back on time.
Tonight I am. And we're taking a look back at CM Punk in 2012.
I don't have a 1 clap button, but
oh, you're trying to give me that no pop, huh?
I gave you 1 clap.
Right. You want a no pop? Here it is.
Happy Triple J?
No, Lawan, you messed it up. Thanks, Lawan.
Trying to help him out.
You're not supposed to help him out. That's Brian's job.
See, again,
Brian,
the
do your
faction.
job.
Again, the promotion and doubt faction, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Them 3 over there.
Nope. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I got the smallest fridge out the 3.
But you still have a fridge.
I'm the only one with Pepsi in it.
I'm just trying to be like the Street Profits helping out Hank and Tank right now. So that's like me helping Triple J. But Brian, you do your job.
Hank and Tank? Me and what?
Jay is the charity case. Okay.
I hate that. I ain't a big fella to be from Hank and Tank.
It's so weird. Brian. It's so weird seeing Paul Heyman slim. Okay, much better. There we go. 10 years later.
I get my own. You got anything, Triple
No,
J?
he clearly does not.
He does not.
The dead air. Okay, WrestleMania 41
What?
is
I'm
currently
still seeing
scheduled.
this.
WrestleMania 41 is currently scheduled to run for 9 hours on both nights, 1 and night 2. 3 hours pre-show, 4 hours main show, 2 hours post-show. Total of 18 hours in 2 days. Get ready, fellas.
4 hours each, basically, for each show.
That's all right.
So we'll take a quick break and come back for the post-show.
What? Are you serious?
I thought we only have enough power, especially for Saturday.
All right.
Saturday, we got 2.
I'm gonna have to be under the table a lot then if that's the case.
As soon as Stand and Deliver ends, we gotta end. We have to end so that we can readjust, reset.
Right. Power up.
Right.
Eat.
I got my laptop. It's always gonna be plugged up.
This baby has to cool off. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Meanwhile,
Chelsea Green.
Guys, I need you to get better. I literally am going out to wrestle.
Hey, Lavon.
I need you out here with me. I can't do it alone. Oh, hi.
It's Miss Nobel.
It was really tough on your girls. No, that means you're gonna have to be a grown-up and do it all on your own. What are you ever going to do? I guess we're just gonna have to see what kind of a champion you really are. Bye!
Oh, so they fight for the title tonight?
You guys get out here now! I don't care if you're injured, get out here! I need you ringside, please!
Remember the secret Purvis, Chelsea's secret Purvis were in that tough match in the gauntlet. So now a very confident Zelina Vega. Lined up against the woman she's been targeting.
No pop.
yeah, because they changed the song. That wasn't her song.
This song's very
generic.
Yeah.
Okay, there it
Time to
is.
show the world what she's capable of. Zelina Vega against Chelsea Green next.
Lyra may have the championship, but look, Lyra can't touch Zelina.
Yeah, okay.
I agree.
Yeah, okay. Your girl's trying to get a title match.
I said looks.
Still,
Jay's
she
just
got
very
no title.
defensive.
She has no title. I
I'd
see the
rather
look.
not have a title and just be trash with it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
His girl been on TV damn near 10 years, ain't ever got a belt.
No, I'm sorry. You can't. You're not gonna sell me on this Lyra shit.
Doesn't matter.
I know. Again, because you like mediocrity. I get it.
Hey,
He
mediocrity has
likes
been winning.
bro. He likes
That's
the
terrible.
stuff that Uso busy.
You see, look, even Jay Uso, mediocrity again.
Triple
Like,
J likes comic book shit.
Nope, I hate comic books.
he likes mediocrity. I'm gonna just keep saying that over and over. That's what it is.
I can't wait till she lose her belt because I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna scream.
What is there to laugh about if your girl's not winning the title?
The fact that your
told you
girl
she
loses
needs
the
work.
title.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
funny. That's
It
comedy.
doesn't matter.
My girl needs work.
My girl
Chat.
has achieved more
Chat.
than what your girl has achieved.
Chat, y'all tell me, chat. Is it a good look for your Intercontinental Champion to be on WrestleMania but not defending their title? Come
What
on.
about Chelsea? Say the same thing to Chelsea.
It's her too. Both
How
of
do
them.
we? How do
Chelsea's
we?
not even making the card.
So what's the point about why bring Chelsea into it if
She's a mid-card champion as well. So that IC champion is a mid-card title too.
Right, but she's not. Did you hear my question to the chat? That does not involve Chelsea.
Silence with Jay. Silence with Jay.
Quiet with Jay. Quiet with Jay.
Because he's too busy trying to argue with people. Come on.
He asked the chat a question. He didn't ask me nothing.
I'm not the goddamn host of this show.
The host.
What the hell?
You're supposed to tell us what's going on and tell us what to do.
What you got for us? What's up?
Not Mundo saying, "Oh, okay," and not Jay's, not Luan saying, "Oh, well, I have this," and me sitting here going, "Jay."
He almost caught me with that last week. I'm like, wait, hold up, this is not my show. Not this time.
You've been saying that quite a bit.
Jay? Anything with sports?
Jay.
Yeah, we got some stuff with sports.
Jay.
Well, in the world of the NBA, some games that went final. We have the Hawks beating the 76ers 124-110. The Bucks beating the Pistons 125-119. We got the Magic beating the Pacers 129-115. And the Celtics beating the Hornets 130-94. In other games, the Knicks are down 94-92 to the Cavaliers late fourth quarter. In the second quarter, we have Minnesota 40, Brooklyn 29. Also, we have the Chicago Bulls in the third quarter beating the Wizards 90-66. And at the end of three, we got the Miami Heat 110, the Pelicans 72. At the end, then we got in the early third quarter, we got the Mavericks 70, the Raptors 40. And in the second quarter, we got the Grizzlies 40, the Nuggets 31, and the Thunder up 17-11 to the Utah Jazz in the first quarter. And games beginning later on will be the Clippers at the Kings, the Warriors at the Blazers, the Spurs at the Suns, and the Rockets at the Lakers. Thank you. And then I pick my head up at Mundo's.
Cool.
I'll hit the other sports later on on the next commercial.
From the paired announcers.
This is match number 3, everybody.
Meanwhile, this is a non-title match.
Chelsea Green has been smack talking all week, and I will say, in my opinion, it is richly deserved.
She's been all over me, like saying I'm supposed to say nice. And quick start as she throws. Tool.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're disrespectful to our United States champion Chelsea Green.
And I gotta think here, Wade, because her secret Purvis isn't out to support her tonight, because remember, they were in that brutal match. And here's Vega with the roll-up that Chelsea has to think.
So Zelina wins tonight and gets a title match next Friday?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Okay, so we'll have that match and the tag team title match. The men's tag titles next week on here.
That may not be an issue tonight.
Down on the corner of our new reinforced announce desk.
Don't act so surprised. Chelsea Green is an incredibly astute guy. Chelsea Green needs protection. Joe Test, go protect Chelsea Green.
Go out there and compete.
What the hell?
Was that a count out?
What the hell just happened?
What's this idiot referee doing?
What is going on here?
Was that a...
What?
No.
Again?
He called for the bell.
Your winner by count out, Zelina.
What?
Yes,
She was talking crap.
I can't even see the ref.
She was complaining that her secret Hervis wasn't out here. She threw
That is so corny. That is so corny.
CJ, I like her, but I don't agree with that, bro.
That was so corny.
Because she wasn't even out there 10 seconds.
She can't control
She
her
was
emotions.
dominating the match. Why do you need
We're
help?
back into the ring. Next thing you know, 10 count.
She was winning the match.
Who's never going to show up about
That
getting
was
a championship
stupid.
opportunity now.
That was stupid.
Thanks, Joe Tex.
Okay.
That was stupid.
It has not been a good week for ladies wrestling, it seems.
Meanwhile, backstage, that was stupid.
Berto.
I can't say this enough. That is the kind of performance I need in Legado del Fantasma. Humberto, I'm gonna beat him. He's a flash in the pan. And what were your words? Oh, yeah. A flying lizard. Your words. All I have to say to you right now is I'm extremely disappointed in you. Angel! Let's go find Ray Fenix so I can congratulate him on a job well done.
No. Don't go. Don't go. That's your cousin. Don't go.
Oh, well.
And they're going to turn on him eventually.
Oh, still to come tonight.
Oh, they made it official.
This is going to be a good one.
Hopefully, Charlotte comes out of nowhere and it ends in a DQ.
No, let these two girls fight, man.
I don't want to risk it getting hurt.
This is a future Mania match right here.
Same thing with
between them two ladies.
What, Mania 42?
At least 42, 43, somewhere down the line.
So you think this right here is going to go all the way to next year's Mania?
No, I'm just saying as far as, maybe them two squaring off.
Much. Berto, I know you lost with Ray Fenix. Ray Fenix is a great wrestler. But you are a great wrestler too.
Mm-hmm.
Still work hard. Keep your face up and be proud.
Mind your own business.
Look what's up next. All the gold and the story to be told.
What are they doing?
Who's this?
The undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, the one and only Cody Rhodes. He is with us live. Now,
Are you serious?
Are we relieving
Cody's here.
Oh, God.
Cody's
So we gotta get
in the building.
Oh, God. So we got to get about, 10 or 15 minutes of Cody then coming up? Jeez.
Mhm.
Jeez.
So, fellas, this whole week, I've been hearing and reading all about, oddly enough, Tiffy Time and Miss Flair. Talked about that whole thing that happened last week with their promo going back and forth and how some of it was unscripted and what was I going to say? What was I going to say? The fact that, the whole week, everybody was just talking about the promo and what was added and who started it. And of course, it was Charlotte that started it. And because of the fact that Tiffy had went off script like that, that was the reason why she had that lost and defeated look in her face. Because she didn't know what to say because Tiffany went off script. And I guess whatever she was supposed to have said on script wouldn't have made sense. So that's why she was like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and say what you're going to say. And she went and wound up cooking her the way she cooked. And, the writers and everybody backstage, the producers and everybody, they wasn't too happy with that. And I don't know what happened with the two girls in particular, fellas. Like, I don't know if like if they have like real beef, especially after what Tifa said, with the whole 3 divorces. Because I didn't know that she was divorced for a third time. Did you?
No,
guys know that?
she got divorced twice, but she was basically saying like this is gonna be a third time.
A third time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but see, Charlotte even had to go to Twitter and apologize for everything, for her mistakes. But at the same,
this is not the first time she's done some shit like that, though, bro. She's one of the main ladies that always go off script. always goes off script. And when somebody gives her the same energy back, she doesn't like it. Here's one for example. Remember when Saraya mentioned Charlotte went off script, and Saraya mentioned her brother. Basically, Charlotte's brother passed away from an overdose, and Saraya mentioned that. That was definitely off script, but Charlotte attacked her during that segment. Charlotte Flair is always the one that's always going off script, and again, like I said, when somebody gives her the same energy or somebody hits her where it's supposed to hurt, she don't know how to act. She did it. She did it backstage at the Tiffany segment. Tiffany segment when they was backstage talking, she went off script. So now that Tiffany decides to go off script now, it's a problem for Charlotte. She got to cut that shit out. She's supposed to be a Flair. She's supposed to have some balls, tough luck. She'll be all right.
Yeah. So
even Rick had a comment on that, Rick Flair, and I was like, damn. Now they're throwing you into this when you know you feel it, your daughter's feeling the pressure. You want to calm everything down. You don't allow that to happen.
No, Jay, I was right. This is Andrade was husband number 3. She had her second husband was a Tom Latimer from 2013 to 2015, and then she married a Ricky Johnson from 2010 to 2013. It seems to me that 3 is a magic number. 2 and 3 is a magic number with these guys. 3 years the first time, 2 years the second time, and 2 years the third time.
We got a Naomi segment, Shane O'Mac.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nene.
Is Snake.
She got razors.
Had I not pushed you off that ledge and onto that
hair.
windshield?
Yeah.
I know that. It would have eventually
Like the ones they use in the barbershop
been
for.
me. Once I got you out my way,
She can't wear that in the ring. Can you imagine the headbutt on that? Be bleeding.
Bianca and I grew an even stronger friendship. Now that you're back, Bianca won't even look at me. But it's okay, because there's no more of this fake loyalty. I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm going to get mine.
So it's done. That's all you gotta do
At
it.
WrestleMania, I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Let's go.
Naomi, you thought that you could weather the storm by ducking and dodging me?
Yeah, the cheers
But
in the
now,
background.
the moment is here. Time has run out. I'm not just angry. I'm pissed. You came at me because you thought you knew what was best for me. You don't. You tried to take me out because of your own insecurities. Let me ask you this. What happens to a star when it starts to fade? They try to steal the shine from someplace else. That is what this is about. The glow is fading. And Naomi, you're trying to stay relevant in any and every way. That is what this all is about. You were jealous that I came in with so much star power, so much aura, so much glow. And this WrestleMania, I'm not a rookie anymore. I'm your biggest threat because a storm is coming.
Hard to believe
I know
there's
that's
a
right.
WrestleMania match emotionally charged.
Do you guys believe in this match more than Tiffany Charlotte?
By the way, coming up a little later,
I think I do. It's story behind it. It's definitely story behind it. It's not rushed.
Yeah, this one definitely took its time.
Right now, Naomi is giving her best promo work right now, I believe, since her return back to the WWE. This also put Jay Cargill in a great predicament for now, for everybody to see her talent alone now without Bianca Belair. And this is her first Mania, so this is a good eye opener for her as well. I believe this is way better than Tiffany and Charlotte. It's just kind of ratchet down, like you said. It's like a Smack DVD fight with them. Meanwhile, this right here with Naomi and Jade, this is long-term booking, all the way from them all hanging out, taking pictures, doing stuff together, to her eventually getting pushed on the card and trying to find out who did it. Both of them fighting people, blaming people for Jade Cargill getting hurt, to find out that Naomi did it, and then she takes her out at the Chamber. Long-term booking. This is way better, and this is more believable.
So you would say that this literally started with that episode with Bailey, where it was Naomi, Bailey, Bianca, and Jade.
Right.
That's where it all started from.
Right. Just pairing them three hanging out. Them three always in the background. These three was always hanging out with each other. They was always in the background. They was always taking pictures with each other. They was always partying. Whenever you see Naomi, you see Jade Cargill, and you see Bianca. Or whenever you see Bianca, you see Jade Cargill or Naomi. So,
all right. Then they slowly pushed Bailey out the picture to where Bailey had to go to the Raw,
which was good. Mm-hmm. They ain't need her to be involved no more.
Yeah, it's the difference, Jay, is that first off, Charlotte and Tifa, that's just like, okay, a vet being in a match with the future, the right now, and they are similar visually and similar in fight mode also. So that's how we glue them two together in this match. And because of the fact that Tiffy is a champion, and just like always, when Charlotte gets hurt, she comes right back and immediately gets a title match. So that's how we got that. Now this right here, adding to what LaJuan was saying, you had this sisterhood. We've seen them together. Remember when they all three was together in the ring and they did their point? That was so strong and powerful. We ogled at that picture. Remember how awesome that was?
Hell yeah.
You had moments like that and so much more. They had a friendship, a kinship, a girlfriendship. There was a whole lot that was going on there. And just like that, it's gone. It's over because... What? Because of lights? Because somebody was overshadowing somebody else? Because somebody was jealous over something else? And this was going on for a long period of time? There was a whole lot of hurt here. That's the difference, Jay.
Just imagine if you put three of these ladies in a WrestleMania for the match and for the title. Jay versus Bianca versus Naomi.
Wow.
And they close out.
That would be tough. That would be tough.
SummerSlam, night 2.
Mm-hmm. I would
That'll
take
be
that.
dope.
I would take that as well.
Or that, or Evolution.
Take that as well too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all them belts around Cody.
Or have these two continue after Mania into Evolution, and then those three at Evolution to. Because we have Evolution first and then SummerSlam, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Evolution's after.
Well, Evolution is July 5th.
Right.
July weekend, and then SummerSlam is what, August?
It's usually in August.
Okay, we got that and Clash in the Paris in August.
Right, good old, Paris. Yeah, Clash of Paris. Hey, Mundo.
What's up? We got all these fake WWE championships up there.
I'm sure he's gonna tell the story.
I want the two titles to say WWF on there.
Back, bro. I saw one go on sale on eBay the other day that damn near sold for like almost $3,000. With the WWF.
Yeah, if it doesn't have the WWF logo on it, then it's fake.
That's cheaper than a Mania ticket. Wow.
You guys have gotten me all flustered. Thank you very much, Seattle. You have always been...
That's the key arena, right, Mundo?
You've always been good to me, whether it's this sold-out arena here tonight or when I did Defy and now being back here again. Thank you very much. Now,
that back in the days was the loudest arena in the league.
Is the tangible definition of realized potential. It's the denotation of excellence, the metric that stands. This right here simply says you are the best wrestler in the world.
Hey, Jay.
Yo.
And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to carry this and its mighty weight, but it won't always be me.
Who wears the better
That's what
suits?
this has become. That's what WrestleMania has turned into. It's not just a match between two men anymore. It's about our right to keep this
What are we talking
at
about,
home.
though?
It's about the next 20 champions, whether that's Sean's NXT kids watching WrestleMania intently, our ID prospects. Maybe there's a young man in Seattle tonight that wants to grow up and wear this as WWE champion. It's about the next 20 champions.
Cody or The Miz?
And then there is one man trying
I'll
to
go with
take
The Miz.
all that away.
Me too.
Yes, because The Miz is more consistent. He's been on our TVs longer.
John
Cena. As Cena said, he left for a couple of years.
I just like The Miz suits, period, better.
All right. And it seems like with Easter approaching, these are the colors we get. The lavenders and stuff like that.
Oh, these are like spring colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they cursing?
Oh, they cursing.
John Cena has neglected to make Seattle part of his farewell tour. He has opted to be in Vegas for SmackDown next week. It would be cowardice on my part to rebuttal John's remarks from when we shared the ring in London, but one thing he said that sticks with me, he referred to me and the placement of my tattoo. He said, me having this tattoo makes me a common fan.
You're just a common man.
So what? I have this tattoo for the same reason that I wear this suit. It's not because I think I'm somebody. It's because I want to be somebody. Is that somebody who can sell out the world's most famous arena 188 times to the rhythmic chants of his own name? Is that somebody who can sit up each and every night, even with broken ribs, and become WWE's phenom? Is that somebody who can set the world ablaze with Latino heat?
Orale.
Viva la Rasta. Oh, look at that belt. I didn't like that belt either.
Is that the Spinaroonie?
I didn't like it. Just because of that.
Or is that somebody who can carry a company on his back through good times and bad for 10 years? John Cena. John Cena
No, we
looks
haven't
at this
football.
and considers it a bad thing. I don't. I see it as a man who is trying to break the wheel, a man who is trying to find himself. Does that sound familiar? John, you've told me that I don't know who I am, that I don't present myself authentically. Here's what I do know, John. I'm the WWE champion, and you are not.
Jay, do you even have a suit?
Yeah, the one where you put the mask on me.
Ah.
John is always
Triple J's
teaching.
been dapper.
John is always preaching.
Great.
Perhaps this is
Thank
the
you,
one
football.
time in my life that I can teach John Cena a lesson.
Dapper
A
J.
lesson I saw my old man struggle with as a career babyface. And it's very simple. John, they are allowed to love somebody else.
This is true.
I call myself the captain here, but I'm part of a roster that has CM Punk, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, just to name a few. We make each other better.
Right.
I
What
agree.
about Roman Reigns?
And now I found myself with the unenviable task, but it's in my nature to want this task. That I have to halt history with your record-setting title
Rotisserie?
win so that we can have history here in the first place. John Cena's a man of his word. He said he was leaving. He means it. He says he means to take this with him. He means it. So let me share some honesty with you, John. I'll tell you the same thing that I told Brock, the same thing that I told Roman. I do my best work when I'm backed into a corner. I don't flinch. I fight. I wrestle. That's right, John. The bell is gonna ring.
Ring. Rung.
And when it does, and this is over, I leave you to this ring, John, to have your moment. Your moment to say goodbye. It would be clever for me to tell John, your time is up. My time is now. But John, you've known your time is up for quite some time, and that's why you did what you did. And one day, my time will be up soon. But until then, this is timeless. And this stays home. This stays with us.
Us.
What a statement.
That's what it's all about, right, Lawan? The title.
Us.
Yep. All about the title.
Even pausing at the spinner belt.
That's what it's
And
about.
Wade, this is what we're in store for.
I don't think they needed to bring all them damn belts in there for him to prove his point, but I don't work for creative.
Well, he told a story for each one.
In case anyone is following, football is asking, can anyone explain what's going on with Swerve and Booker T? I don't watch AEW, so I'm out the loop.
Basically, more or less, it was a DJ Vlad interview that Swerve did, and at one point, Swerve was just talking so much trash about Booker T that Booker T was supposed to be on his show too a couple of years ago, and he was like, he had showed receipts that he wasn't going to be on, that he denied it, and even Vlad as well posted a receipt showing that Booker T accepted, but Booker T was bitching about, he's there, you're taking too long to interview me, I gotta go to work and such. And then even to the point now where the other night, as me and Mundo mentioned, it was the fact also at the end of AEW's PLE or show the other night, you heard Swerve say, F you, Booker T. So it's like he's being real childish on the situations that's happening between him and Booker, because Booker is basically standing up for the African American wrestler, and Swerve doesn't see it that way. Swerve is very cocky about everything ever since he left the company. So shout out to Booker T for even having to put up with it.
Well, that was like all over the place, but basically, Swerve was accusing WWE of being basically racist against the African Americans, and Booker T disagreed with it. He was like, "You think racism stopped when I got into the business?" and basically defended the company. And then everything else went left.
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
Good old race
Ford
card.
Dawkins. Next week is the final Friday Night SmackDown before WrestleMania, and it's also the night that you defend your titles against the Motor City Machine Guns. How are you both feeling about that showdown?
Street Profits, Motor City, Vegas, WrestleMania weekend. But you know what? We like Motor City. But last week we saw a video on them talking about how they don't care about the gold, they don't care about the chains, they don't care about the grills, they don't care about the reality shows. But you know what? Quite frankly, you can't care about things that you don't have. You know what else they don't have, Byron? These.
They've been all over the world for 20 years. But save the congratulations for the IWC Glazers, because we run this division.
Hey,
Y'all running this
shiny,
straight to the ground.
shiny soup man.
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns, they road warriors. Y'all over here gassing them up. You want to talk about a real road warrior? Let's talk about The Miz.
I'm sorry, did someone say a joke? Because the only joke I see is the SmackDown Tag Division being headed by you two.
Hey, don't do it.
No. Let me cook. As talented as you two may be, the mere fact that those titles are not on the WrestleMania card is a slap in the face to every superstar that's ever held those titles, including me in my 9 times as a tag team
WrestleMania
champion.
match.
So it's time to put you two on notice. Revive the tag team division and get my 10th title, because I got the hottest young prospect in the game, a true one of one, Carmelo Hayes. And together we are Mellow Don't Miz. And we are us.
Him. And we most definitely want the smoke.
WrestleMania match.
It's funny when you say it, Mundo.
Which one? What?
Oz.
Look at that. You see Mello finally is breaking. He's fucking with it now. I want that shirt. Mello Don't Miz.
Did they even make it yet?
It should be out.
I don't know, but I want it.
They've been using that.
Oh.
I saw the commercial, right? I got that Mello shirt that he was in the commercial. Now I want another one. I got a Miz shirt, so now I want the Miz Mello shirt.
Challenge that was put forth against Roxanne.
Don't you love the corner belts?
Cool. So we got some baseball games that are on right now. Some of them that went.
I placed my bet while I was walking the dog. Let's go Mets.
So we got a couple of games that went final first. We got the Guardians beating the Royals 7-0. We have the Reds beating the Pirates 5-3. The Braves losing to the Rays 6-3. Also, the Nationals beating the Marlins 7-4. And sorry, Brian, but your Toronto Blue Jays and Baltimore Orioles game was postponed for today. Games that are going on, the Mets are underway against Oakland in Sacramento. That game's, first pitch just starting. We have a rain delay in the 5th inning where the Giants are losing 9-1. The Giants are beating the Yankees 9-1. We have the Battle of the Sox where the White Sox are beating the Red Sox 11-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Also, we got the Tigers at the Twins in the bottom of the 6th with the Tigers up 5-4. Also, we have the Houston Astros up 11-2 over the Angels in the bottom of the 7th. Then we have the St. Louis Cardinals up 2-0 against the Philadelphia Phillies in the top of the 8th. In the middle of the 3rd, we have the Brewers and Diamondbacks tied at 0, and the Rockies at Padres tied at 0. In the top of the 4th inning, in the bottom of the 2nd, we have the Mariners up 2-0 over the Rangers. And this one's just underway as well, where we have the Cubs against the Dodgers. And then one more thing in the world of the NHL, we have the San Jose Sharks are losing to the Edmonton Oilers 2-1 at the end of 1. The Calgary Flames and the Minnesota Wild are tied up 0-0 in the 1st. 3 games have went final, and that will be the Detroit Red Wings against the Tampa Bay Lightning, with the Red Wings winning 4-3 in overtime. The Penguins beating the Devils 4-2, and the Ottawa Senators beating the Montreal Canadiens 5-2. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Triple J's Sports Report of Sports Reports.
Did you know?
Yeah. I am a hot fan all of that. Sheesh.
Did you know?
Nope.
Hey guys, did you know Gunther revealed to Ariel Helwani that he signed a new deal at the end of last year and got a tour bus? And I quote, "I signed a new contract and a tour bus was part of it. I asked for that, and he said, what you don't ask for, you don't get. Huh. Right. Did you also know that former WWE music director and the guy that produced a lot of our childhood songs, he had something to say about today's music. And I quote,
wait,
from
he,
Mr. Jim,
him, he, who?
I was about to say it before you said, wait, Mr. Jim Johnston.
Okay. I knew it was him.
He said, it's almost a frustration to me. The few times I'm going through the cable stations and I land on one of these programs and just everything seems, I'm shaking my head like, what does this music have to do with anything? We've gone from a time when you could be cooking in the kitchen and the TV's 2 rooms away and you could tell who's coming out to the ring, and now it's noise, says Mr. Jim Johnston. So clearly he does not like the direction that current WWE or just in general talent's music is today. It's just noise. Because, you know, with him, his writing, everything had purpose to it. He felt the character and created those songs for like The Undertaker, Stone Cold, DX, just to name a few.
Classics.
Yeah, man. And Shane, on the next commercial break, we're gonna play that game.
Ooh, we got a game.
It's Friday. We always got a game on Friday. This game is called You Have to Cut One.
Copy that.
Ooh.
Copy that.
And it's not what you think it is. It's a little swerve on this week's game. Triple J, LaJuan, and Shane on that.
Cut it.
Please, Charlotte, don't interfere. Please don't interfere.
Oh, she does.
I want this match to happen right now.
I don't know why they stopped her and Bailey going at it.
Right, that's what I was saying on Monday. I don't understand. It just stopped.
Had something going on.
Roxanne Perez.
He kills me with his voice going up and down.
Roxanne Perez.
Oh, yes.
Tiffany eliminated Roxanne that night. Then you fast forward to this year's
He's still got to find it.
it was Roxanne who nearly shocked the world.
Because then sometimes it sounds like his voice is cracking.
Does he host WrestleMania?
Was the runner-up to Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair.
Or does that go to our Monday night lady? Alicia
will not get the praise that Samantha got last year. I'll tell you that much. No, I think they both should get it. No, well, he just got here.
Right, I would rather Mike Rome.
But he's going to be doing
Lillian might do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah. See, why can't she come back?
And Charlotte Flair is
She'll probably open the show.
This is match number 4, y'all.
Of the week, but we've got a good one right in front of us here with Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton.
Shout out to NXT.
Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, multiple-time NXT women's
I agree with Jim though, Mundo. These days, you only know a handful of songs.
Yeah, and most of them is his music still.
Right, Kevin Owens song.
Right.
Randy Orton.
But there's some like just now. No offense, LaJuan, but your girl Selena. That was a very generic song.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
She came out, she had no pop.
And she had no pop because it was like,
oh, nice counter.
Oh, nice.
Talk about when it comes to Perez.
Yeah, there's no fear whatsoever
They
in
do that a
Perez,
lot.
too. She'll stand up to anyone bigger and badder
yeah,
than
it's,
her.
it's
She's certainly
unfortunate.
mixed it up with
Unless
Bridget
he-
Stratton on numerous occasions
unless he-
during that
ooh.
time
Nice.
together in NXT.
Unless he voluntarily
So don't
retired,
expect
I
Roxanne
don't know why
Perez to take
they
a
don't bring him
backward
back.
step at all in this
Ooh.
one. Wow.
Man.
Right hand, right
Yo, didn't Roxy beat Tiffany?
Oh,
Didn't Roxy beat Tiffany to take a title off of her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said shout out to NXT. Oh no, that was a little sloppy there.
Oh. Flair, and this is Tiffany Stratton saying no. The
Shout outs to them both
spotlight is
wearing
mine, the
black.
championship is mine. Pay attention to me.
Oh,
Snap.
See
Tiffany
Roxanne
look like she's on her honeymoon and about to.
stomping
Kaiser.
down on that left leg.
Oh yeah.
WWE
He's like, Kaiser's like, I want you to wear that. He's like,
Exactly.
I want you to wear that black outfit again. Matter of fact, keep it on. Don't shout.
Right.
I like it sweaty.
Keep the heels on. What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on? You don't what? You want to what? White socks? You want to wear white socks in that outfit, Jay?
Oh
No, I'm talking about what just happened in the ring.
With hospital socks.
With the grip at the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, grip out.
And make sure you rub that on my leg. Right.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Jay's answer is underoos and a cape. A cape from bed sheets.
As we are on a picture-in-picture commercial break.
You wearing damn thing, big butt ass nigga. Nothing but ass.
All right, so I don't want to do it on this type of commercial because it's picture-in-picture because we got to kind of pay attention. Yo. All right, so I have some news from Kevin Owens, who was also an interviewee of Chris Van Fleet. Chris has been interviewing everybody. I can't keep up with him.
Send that in the chat
He's the
earlier.
man. He's the man.
Yeah, I can't keep up with him, bruh. But Kevin Owens revealed that he did not know till the day of the show what was the planned program involving him and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, man.
And I quote, he said, was it going to be a talking segment? Was it going to be a match? Was it going to be a stunner? Literally, up until the day of the show, we had no idea. Me and Steve Austin had talked. I will talk to Steve, ask him, what are we going to do? And he go, I don't know. Depends on Vince. So I talked to Vince, and Vince goes, on Steve. And I'm like, can't you guys talk to each other for fucking sake? Like, can you imagine that?
That's terrible.
That's
And
poor
the thing,
Kevin
though,
confused.
it wound up being both because remember, it started off as a talking session. Then it went to a match.
Pretty good match too at that.
It was amazing. It was a great match.
It was a good, very good match considering the status of Stone Cold at the time.
Right.
Because he wasn't fighting like that. And for him to
At
perform
all.
like that, that was very, very good. I was very impressed.
Even that suplex outside the ring.
Ring, run, ring. Also, in Hall of Fame news, Lex Luger says neither WWE or AEW have granted him permission yet for Sting to induct him into the Hall of Fame. And I quote from Lex, I ran it by WWE guys. Triple H's right-hand man was like, oh, I know what you're going to ask. I'll have to run it up the flagpole. I don't know. I haven't had an answer back. And I mean, I just think it would be a classy thing to allow him up there. Now, WWE may allow him, but he'd also need permission from Tony Khan in AEW. So there are a lot of moving parts there. But ideally, I'd love to have both him, meaning Sting, and DDP up there with me. That would be huge for me. And I think it would be a special moment for the fans too.
Just let it happen, bro.
He's pleading at this point, right?
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
It sounds like a dying wish, honestly. It's giving vibes of that.
No, but Tony's playing around because Tony has been asked this question if you're gonna let, Sting, do his thing, and he's like, yeah, we're still talking about it. There's no decisions yet. It's almost like he's holding this guy hostage or something like that until like the last moment.
He's holding someone who's retired hostage. Come on. That's
He's done it before, though. So it's not like we wouldn't notice. He's done that before with Panther and his brother.
Yeah. And wound up doing it, right?
The same situation happened, I think, the second time around that they didn't bring Billy Gunn around the second time.
Yeah. And again, why Goldust couldn't go down and celebrate with Cody last year at WrestleMania. He was there, but he had to stay in the booth. The whole family left, and he had to stay up there by himself.
That's crazy.
You know who else would absolutely would love to be in the building?
The Three Bells podcast.
Well, besides, I said guy, not crew. No, Ric Flair.
kick out at
Ric Flair. If it wasn't for him still in contract with AEW, he would totally be there. He said, I would not miss it for the world.
I don't understand how Rob Van Dam is under contract with both companies and he can be on WWE television.
Maybe he was able to create a contract where he can appear in both.
Yeah, because remember I reported that to y'all that he was a rare breed. He was under contract with both companies.
Yeah.
Stratton down.
Even though recently he said he would just rather associate himself with World Wrestling Entertainment because of the nonsense that they're pulling over there in AEW with these high risk matches. John Moxley. No, broken ribs.
Tiffany Stratton just lying in there and
Careful, Tiffy.
pretty much just done the same back to Tiffany Stratton.
She was thinking about the prettiest moonsault ever, but instead Perez ends up.
Russian leg sweep from the middle rope.
Nice. Off the second rope there. Tiffany Stratton's in big trouble.
And now Roxanne Perez.
What?
Taking control of things.
What was that? Did they censor something?
Oh man, somebody's titty.
Production's been fucking up all night, man. My God. Gray screen. Here we go, and gray screen.
Some smack to boot. Can she get the job?
Pop rocks.
No.
Oh man.
Get that sunset foot powerbomb going, but instead,
Alabama slam.
Alabama slam is
No, reversal. 1, 2. 1, 2.
This is a non-title match, right? So yeah, it's okay for Roxy to win.
Nice into the crossface. The lapel lock. Crossface. Whatever you want to call it.
Looking really good tonight. She's doing really good in the ring.
Miles away from the ropes here, desperately crawling away to try and get some respite.
Put your foot up there. Put your foot up there.
Nice.
There you go. Smart girl. Smart girl.
Oh.
What is this?
With a show of power.
Oh, Rolling Thunder. They're not a fight though.
She got it.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Roxanne was positioned in the right spot.
That was perfect. Because I mean, we've had moments where she almost killed people.
That was a good match. That was a good match.
Who said it?
I did. Okay. At least Charlotte got something on that looked good. Just wear regular clothing.
Are you kidding me? She looks like a breakdancer from the Bronx.
Would you rather that, or would you rather her showing looking like Tiffany Time? Oh,
damn!
She looks serious. She's got sneakers on. Whoa, what is Wade doing?
Get it, Wade Barrett.
In the midst of it, trying to control things, rips off his headset.
She's gonna slap him.
Charlotte Flair,
really, Wade? Out of all people?
Okay.
He wants to get back in the ring so much.
Yeah, he's asking for it.
He's tough. He's tougher. He's tougher than the security guards. He's everywhere.
And I got some bad news.
Did he push her?
On Tiffany Stratton.
No, he just used his body.
Isn't it weird? The security, they fight off security, but Wade goes, stop right now, and they stop.
Wade is more believable.
Yeah.
All right, now it's game time. Now it's game time. Here we go.
Now it's game time. Here we go. Here we go.
Cut one. It's time to cut one. It's time to cut one. It's time to cut one. You gotta cut one. You gotta cut one.
Not you, Jay.
Who you gonna cut?
Oh, this is easy. I know I'm cutting already.
Cut one of these guys.
LaJuan, Shane O'Mac, Triple J. Who you cutting from this?
Oh, that's easy.
To have a 5-man roster, you know, who's getting out of that?
Oh,
please. To be in the 5-man.
This is easy.
It's easy.
Mundo, this is not even a game.
Go ahead, LaJuan.
I'm cutting Kevin Durant.
There you go.
Oh, that's his name. Okay.
Get the snake out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the guy there on the right.
Wow, Jay, you too?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know him.
Shane?
I don't know him.
You cutting Kevin Durant too?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, him.
I like Kobe. I like Shaq. I like Steph.
Love him.
All right. MJ and LeBron were the faces of the other companies.
Goats.
Of the league. So one's the leading scorer and soon to be most games played. And Jordan's undefeated in the championship.
Oh.
The past 5 years, what has KD done for you lately? Nothing.
They just got eliminated from the playoffs. They're not even going to make it to the
Right.
playoffs.
The Suns, really? Holy shit.
The Suns got eliminated, yeah.
Got eliminated.
That was a big. So, which big three is more of a flop? Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Harden, or Kevin Durant, Booker, and what's his dude's name?
Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this squad only because they threw Bradley Beal into it when they didn't have to.
So you think they should have kept Chris Paul?
Exactly.
And
Chris Paul creates winners.
They don't have a steady point guard on that.
Exactly.
That was the dumbest thing I think that they ever did. Like, yeah, bro, what?
They don't
How do you
have
get rid of the point guard?
You don't have a pass shooter point guard. Somebody that's willing to give up the ball faster than
What? He would rather have 2 points and 20 assists.
Yeah. And they already said that this offseason that if they can't unload Bradley Beal in a trade, this is going to be the biggest ever buyout in NBA history because Bradley Beal damn near got $180 million left in his deal.
I don't know why they decided to give him that goddamn much money. Like
that was Washington.
He was never consistent in Washington. I don't know why that. I don't know what made this. I don't know what made Phoenix decide to take his contract, knowing how much he has played since being on that Wizard team. I mean, yes, Bradley Beal is a great player when he's healthy, but when has he not been healthy?
And not to mention that Kevin Durant was just stupid for agreeing to be traded there. Bro, you liked the team as is. You do know that in order for you to get there, you got to be traded, which means that certain assets of that team that made that team work have to leave. So I'm like, I don't understand why he agreed to go there when you don't have what was making you go. You got rid of what do you call it? Of Cam, and you got rid of what you call it? Mikal Bridges. Like, that was the dumbest thing in the world to me. What is this? Oh, The Undertaker's inducting his wife. Shawn Michaels is inducting Paul Levesque. Diamond Dallas Page only is inducting Lex Luger. And CM Punk is inducting Bret Hart. And
Stone Cold.
Okay, so the natural disasters don't have anybody inducting them.
Triple J.
Probably their families.
It says inducted. It just says inducted by underneath them.
Damn, that means I won't be on the show.
Oh, poor us.
Instant transmission.
Wow.
How can we have a show without Jay?
Exactly.
That was easy, though.
Well,
nice
that was
question you brought upon us.
Yeah, but I still think that like KD should have just stayed in Brooklyn.
Should have stayed in Golden State. Should have stayed in Golden State. They would have won more.
I think Brooklyn, they shouldn't do, like, if you're under contract and like you do what I say. Since when do I cave into you?
It's because now I play for your team, so it's like I'm paying for your team. I'm playing for your team, so it's either you going to give me what I asked for, or I'm not going to play for your team no more.
Bro, we paid Kevin Durant to sit out a whole year.
Right.
He owed that shit to us.
Kyrie too, basically.
Because of our ownership, stupid ass ownership.
Yeah, they fumbled that. And the same thing, they didn't even need to trade Kyrie either. I would have called him on his bluff. All right, let me see, walk out. Because we didn't get shit for him anyway. Whatever we got for him is already gone.
Dorian Finney-Smith and Dinwiddie. We fucking got onion and garlic chips.
And then he turns around and goes to the damn finals.
Exactly.
Like, Nightmares. I'm sorry.
Right now.
That's why I didn't even watch this season. Because I'm over this ownership. They suck. Management, they suck.
They worried about the Liberty more than the Nets.
Well, Joe Tsai's wife is a better owner than he is.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly. He needs to just let her run the Brooklyn Nets.
Shit.
We need also is a president of basketball operations.
Right.
We don't even got that.
Also, the WNBA is a little bit different. I feel like if the ladies were making a little bit more money, then they would decide if they want to continue to play with a team or not. But being the fact that they ain't getting paid the money they feel like they're worth, none of them is going to decide to go that way. But
I mean, shout out to Kevin Durant for putting that team together as well, though. He recruited many of these people.
He recruited Breonna Stewart.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
He was going to them Seattle games.
He was in people's DMs.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Jay, the New York Mets are now up 2-0
against the A's.
Yes.
Since they don't even got a team name, a first name.
Because they're trying to go to Vegas, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Oakland don't want them no more.
No. And they're playing in a AA stadium. And the fact that when they had their home opener, they had to run out of a parking lot to be introduced to the fans.
Uh-oh.
What
okay.
embarrassment.
Hey. Jade and Naomi is next Saturday.
Okay.
Are they revealing the matches?
Yeah. World Tag Titles are on the line next Saturday.
Okay, so we're getting Saturday night.
Next Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, only Saturday? You keeping track of this, Lawan?
El Grande Americano.
We'll look at it when we
for our predictions.
I'll get that stuff all again on Google.
Oh,
so this is the whole Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that 7?
The women's championship match.
Saturday. Good.
Well,
get that crap over with.
They showed the triple threat match.
What about Roman?
So Jay
Uso's
they
showed it already. They showed the first one.
That was the first one.
So it's going to be night 1 as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
they opening?
I don't
think
they
have Jay's opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be the second to close they could be the match that helps.
Oh, Sunday matches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is Sunday now.
Sunday.
Our Sunday matches look better with the graphic.
It's a different graphic, right?
Right. It looks better with
It's a more expensive show.
It's way better right now.
I mean, it always is, isn't it?
Sunday's always but 39
That's gonna be a sleeper right there for night 2.
Saturday went harder on 39.
It did.
Okay.
Wasn't that the Mania where it was warmer night 1 and then night 2 was way colder?
That was last
year,
40.
right?
Yeah. Sunday went crazier than Saturday.
But they don't got to worry about it this year on what's being colder because Vegas is a hot place.
And they're inside.
They're indoors, yeah.
Well, they don't got to worry about nothing then.
So this is it. This the full card here we just got?
Card.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to count.
Well, I'm sure they'll have a full rundown.
Yeah, somebody just saw that and is gonna put it on the internet. Yeah.
How about it on Monday?
Oh shoot, Mania Week starts on Monday, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
This is the main event.
Oh, this is the main event.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got flyers that we need to create, thumbnails. Well, I have a busy weekend ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, them clips is gonna be late as fuck. Oh my god.
Man. We'll be rolling out WrestleMania clips the week after.
Oh, and thank you, Lawan. You helped me out, Lawan, for your prediction show. I will be using the stuff you gave me. So thanks, man.
No
You're
problem.
welcome. You're welcome.
For me to do that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
CEO for that.
Oh, CEO. Oh, you gave it CEO and he okayed it? Okay. Thank you.
I know
CEO.
it ain't your type of work, but I be trying.
Yeah, I told him to do it.
He
I
said
said,
that.
make your own thing.
He said it's not Shane O'Mac.
It's not Shane O'Mac work. I be trying, bro.
It's not supposed to be. That's the point. You're not supposed to do Shane O'Mac work. You're supposed to do Lawan work.
Nah, Shane O'Mac work is perfect. My shit is like, it's not
My
Haagen-Dazs,
stuff is
but
not perfect.
it's not Haagen-Dazs, but
It's ice cream.
I dig it. It's ice cream.
It's his ice cream.
It's Carvel, right?
Nah,
Chill. Carvel's dope.
Carvel's dope.
Yeah, but
Carvel
Haagen-Dazs is the top tier.
Back in the days, it was all about Carvel.
I'm gonna go
What?
I'm gonna go with Briars.
No, matter of fact, no. You're Baskin Robbins.
Ouch.
Baskin Robbins is better than Briars now.
It's true.
That's why I said Briars, because Briars is, you don't see no good flavors in Briars. Chocolate, vanilla, and
The
strawberry,
typical. The
vanilla, and
typical.
chocolate. That's typical shit.
No, Brian's got. That's
Right.
the black. That's the black one, right?
That's the come home from church. We're going to Pathmark. That ice cream.
And get Briar's
No, but that's-
Intimates cake. Get the loaf cake.
Hey, I used to go all the way to Brooklyn to church, bro.
Mm-hmm.
From Harlem.
Shane said the loaf cake. Well, we like Louisiana Crunch.
The lemon or the butter.
That was
either
a special one. The bougie one got
That's
that
the
one.
That's the cake. That's the cake for birthdays.
Yeah.
That's not not going to a cake shop, but that's the top tier. Like, oh, we got Louisiana Crunch.
If Pathmark was still around, you might get it for two. You might get 2 for $5.
2 for $5, 2 for $6.
Mm-hmm.
The marshmallow cake. That man.
No, but I'll be bougie and go to Junior's. Get a good old cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
That was deep. I couldn't go there. That was deep.
You know what's crazy, Shane? Shane, I cannot pass by Junior's without stopping in there.
You got to get a cheesecake.
Every time I pass by Junior's, I'm like, oh, I want cheesecake. It wasn't on my mind until I seen it.
Nah, Juniors ain't Juniors like from back in the day.
Oh, of course not.
Of course not. Nothing
Once Cake Boss came out, I think Cake Boss had took it.
Well, what do you get though? Do you get the cheesecake or do you get the cheesecake pie?
I'd rather the whole pie.
It's two different things.
I need all the strawberries on the pie.
Me too. I don't like plain. I love strawberries.
And I get the extra crunchies.
Thank you, Jay.
I get the extra crunchies on that thing,
We all
man.
sound fat and hungry right now.
No, I love me some cheesecake.
Yeah, because look, I went to this bakery over here yesterday, and I got the wife a birthday cake yesterday.
Yes.
And I got her, to me is
Oh.
and their strawberry cheesecake, they just put one big ass strawberry on it and call that strawberry cheesecake.
It's inflation, bro.
Hey.
The tariffs, man.
Triple J,
It's expensive
$10 now, man. Eggs is $10.
Mm-hmm.
Bodega is selling them
Oh,
low.
speaking of cake, shout out to what's that place that used to be on Atlantic? Maxine's?
Maxwell's.
Maxwell's. They supposedly are back.
Oh.
They are supposedly back.
Where?
I can
Same
tell
spot?
you right now. Somebody had posted a picture and said, "Oh snap, Maxwell's is back." I said, "Really?" Right now, got me all hungry.
Just going in there and watching the people make the actual cakes. I used to be like, damn.
My niece used to work at the Atlantic one. She said, "Man, it'd be so packed in there.
Mm-hmm.
So packed."
I know that's where I went and got cake for my daughter's first birthday in there. Sheesh.
27. Is this the same location? 2700 Atlantic Avenue.
That's the old one.
The old spot.
This one there in 845 Van Sicklen.
Ooh.
It sounds much further.
East New York.
Closer to me.
That's on the other side. Yes. That's the other side of Brooklyn.
Closer to me.
That's what Italians is at, I think, right?
No,
Van Sicklen?
Van Sicklen Avenue. That's
black folk.
Oh, yeah.
Black folk, Hispanic folk. Oh yeah, you're right,
That's
Shane.
over by like Stanley. That's over by this is New York. That's over by Linden houses over there.
It's small in there.
Yeah.
Remember that Linden diner? Rest in peace.
This stuff look good.
What, Lindenwood?
Linden the diner.
They still open.
They still are? Oh.
Damn.
Get my snow crabs from there all the time.
Yeah, they still open
Really?
and rocking. And there's a new building across the street, Lawan, and there's it's a Planet Fitness on the ground floor.
Oh, okay. I gotta check it out. I haven't been in those areas in a long time.
And remember the movie theater?
Yeah.
They're long gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
It's supposed to be like a huge supermarket.
Pink houses over there gotta be dangerous over there, guys.
Don't shout out the pink houses.
Oh no!
Dangerous.
Yo, so are we gonna see Jacob?
We should
see Jacob, right? You know, whenever I ask y'all these questions and it happens,
to do what?
LA Knight is right there.
He wasn't there for the first time when they started brawling.
Right.
I can't wait to hear Jacob's promo for Mania.
I think if Jacob does come out,
a little bit of attention to Solo Sikoa.
It'll be the reason why Solo and Tama lose.
Yep.
That's really been the modus operandi of this unit.
Yeah, remember it happened to Jacob last time.
I don't see Jacob win the title because I feel like Solo is going to mess that up for him in Mania, which causes them to have a match against each other at Backlash.
Devastatingly effective he is in that ring.
He has. He is quick. He is explosive. He has
I wouldn't mind that.
Offensive arsenal himself. Of course, he's always around two powerhouses. And
I wonder how they're going to fit Jimmy into that picture down the line.
Jimmy?
Why? What
for
they
the
put
US
Jimmy?
title.
You don't need to put Jimmy. This is between their bloodline team.
No, I'm talking about to get a shot at the US title.
All right, so yeah, Shane, it's 14 matches for WrestleMania, 7-7.
Nice.
Remember, he came out and had a little something.
But no Andre the Giant Memorial.
It's next Friday. Next Friday.
Okay.
There you go. That one was better.
There's a taste of what we may have seen.
You know, it could have been 6 each, and I would have been fine because of the 2 main events.
Right.
Each night.
I feel like they put the rest of the matches just to put them on there.
Right.
Because we still don't know Randy's opponent.
What a disaster for Sikoa and Tama.
Alex the Black.
No, but instead
No, I don't want somebody's debut or re-debut at Mania.
He's probably going to come after
That's what happened with Cody and Seth.
What about Rusev?
And that was a great match.
Well, they're different.
Rusev still could get into it since he's got re-signed with the company also.
Oh hell, that's right.
But I see a lot of fans also saying that why not have Sheamus fight Randy? That'll be a banger of a match.
Where's
Sheamus
that coming
ain't doing
from?
much.
I don't see Sheamus.
Where's he coming from? Like how does that work? Like he just calls somebody out and here he is?
Yeah.
There's
Have
no
a banger.
There's no reason. There's no reason for him to face Sheamus.
Right.
No, I know. Just something.
No. It has to be somebody. Like I said, Alice the Black sounds good. I'll take Rusev. I'll take someone that we haven't seen in a long time. I don't want to see someone like Sheamus because what are they fighting for? Just a normal match?
Just the fight, according to Jay. That's be fine for him. Just the fight.
Everybody in this card is fighting for something. Both nights, 1 and 2.
Right. Correct.
Shit, if that's the case, I'll even take Jeff Hardy.
No.
From TNA.
He's too old.
You're tag champion on
You're
TNA.
going way out of pocket.
Ain't not gonna have him at Mania.
You just throwing dice, and whoever pops up, you say, "Yeah, there's the match."
I'm throwing shit at the wall.
You know,
we're not putting no TNA star in Mania.
Yeah, you know,
So-
Tozawa. Throw Tozawa in there. That'd be a good match.
Watch him get RKO'd about 10 times.
Ugh.
I believe it's one of those two, Rusev or Aleister Black. Shane said he doesn't want to see that somebody's debut or return, but
I don't. I'd rather see them come back afterwards and build up a story so that they can be featured in the PLE.
it's
Yeah,
nothing,
it says
nothing left. There's nothing else to give Randy.
It says Randy Orton's match is on Sunday. It says Randy Orton versus to be announced.
Are they gonna, do you think they do
Who
the
is
same
that?
thing they did? Do you think they do the same thing to him that they did to John Cena when he had a rate for Undertaker?
You mean Seth Rollins when he didn't know who his opponent was, and Vince
I'm
was
saying
like,
I'm saying with Randy. I'm saying like when Cena was waiting in the audience to see if he was gonna fight Taker or not.
I hated that match. By the way,
I think the version with Seth was better.
Yeah, that was better.
He just was in the ring and was like, "All right, who's coming out?" And we didn't know who the fuck was coming out.
And he was trying to find out for a minute.
Mm-hmm. And Vince kept messing with him. John Cena thing, and that's the thing. Undertaker was so pissed. So pissed. He was like, I trained for a 30-minute match and you giving me 5? That was pointless.
Especially with a star like Cena, those two stars like that, that could have been a main event or a second to the main event match.
All that promoting that Cena did by himself just for a 5-minute squash match was like, why?
Squash.
As we're back live.
The Undertaker, he has worked way too hard for that.
And he had just got surgeries and everything to be better.
To LA Knight,
Vince was a wild man.
He
getting
was.
the best of him. Remember how the night started?
He had way too much power.
Was out to discuss in front of this big crowd here in Seattle that his 20th WrestleMania is coming up. He wants to take part. Of course, the injury to Kevin Owens altered.
Jay looks like he's sleeping.
No, I'm reading what Brian mentioned. Brian was like, Brian mentioned that Jay mentioned garlic and onion chips and grabbed a bag of barbecue chips, and you guys have not stopped talking about food since. I'm hungry.
Hell yeah, we all are, bro. Doing a 3-hour show and talking.
And then Brother BK is letting us know about another cake spot in the Bronx, and it's called Knitton Bakery. They have the perfect. You know what that's at? Okay.
Nice and fluffy.
He seems to like this cake. You might have to go check out that spot, that bakery.
I think you can pay with EBT to get your cake from there.
What? Free cake? Whoa.
Eat better today, eat better tomorrow, eat better Tuesday, Thursday.
That's what it's called. Eat better today card.
Eat better today, tomorrow, Thursday, Tuesday.
I'm saying you're getting good cake with EBT. I think when you ask for the cake, they say, "How you paying?"
Ooh.
And depending on how you paying, you either get the top shelf one or the bottom shelf.
What do you consider bottom shelf cake?
You know damn well what the bottom shelf cake would be.
You get Louisiana crunch.
Yeah.
Like ODB said, that's free money.
The lemon pound cake.
You showed that white plastic card. Oh, we got your cake right down here, right by my toe.
Yeah, it's under there.
We're gonna get it from the under fridge.
Yep. Brushing off the roaches and rats.
It's not red velvet. That's what it's called. Like what?
It's just red on purpose.
Yo.
That's a mess.
Oh, he got him.
Look at Samoan Spike.
Okay, Randy.
RKO is ass.
Right here. Got him.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny. What are you gonna do, LA Knight? Get up.
You better get
They look
RKO
like they
too.
leaving. They are leaving.
That gives room for Jacob to come.
Yeah, Jacob. That gives room for Jacob.
That really? Okay, so we don't care what's happening in the ring. Wrong.
Well, this show
There
only
it
got
goes.
like 1 minute left. Come on, hurry up.
No, it's USA. They've been going overtime, remember?
Jacob will help out Tama Solo.
And Tama Tonga, they remain in the midst of this tag team. That leaves
He wasted the
versus
RKO.
the yeah.
BTS.
Oh. 1, 2, finito.
He doesn't come out and help him either.
Damn. So you ended like that?
Now he's gonna come out and beat his ass.
You gotta flip on him like 3 times.
No gas, no brakes.
By the way, I like the new US title. The belt look cool. There he is, right there.
Update right on cue.
Gotta beat his ass.
The big bad wolf.
Oh.
Looks fatter. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my God.
Oh, now you see it.
Now
Shane.
I see it as clear as the sun. Look at that thickness. Great gravy. What is going on? Look at him.
He's gonna hold that title up
And do his Papa Shango dance.
and then go to catering. Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Look at that ham. Good. Gravy.
Not again. No diddy.
Oof.
You gonna do something?
backflip.
Is he
Hurry up.
tired? He's tired.
LA Knight had to roll from one side to the other.
Oh man.
One more time.
That is impressive. That is
Finish him.
impressive.
Right. Get over here.
Mm-hmm.
But you see this? You see the title, right? They
Do your
changed
dance.
it. I like it. Oh man, yes. Finish him.
One more.
That looks like the It looks like the how you call it? The Bobby Lashley. Is that the Bobby Lashley belt?
It seems like he just added something to the end of the straps.
It's the straps. Yeah, it's different.
Oh,
It says LA on it.
Yeah.
There's the LA Knights.
Oh,
Nice.
and okay.
That's nice. I like that.
Oh, did he lick it?
He licked that title.
Y'all know what that means when you snatch your food from somebody and you lick it. That means it's mine.
Time out. I used to hate that game. Time out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck y'all.
And you go, here, you want it back?
You better not touch my food.
Oh, he's about to do
Up,
something
up,
again.
up.
One
One more
He's doing it
time.
again.
One more time.
Oh. I told y'all he was gonna destroy this dude.
Yes, we got 3 of them. Yeah.
Previously.
Oh, the show goes off the air. Thank you, Jacob.
Touch my food.
Thank you, Jacob.
Yo, I
Now with
don't
that-
know. What do I watch after we go off the air? I need to watch something.
Did you watch Daredevil yet?
Of course, I watched 2 episodes because I was 2 episodes behind.
They got all the Mission Impossibles on Paramount.
Pass.
Two.
I'm sorry.
Watch
Damn.
Stephanie's Place.
That's what I got to catch up on. I think I'm 2 or 3 episodes behind. I only saw the first one.
I think it's only like 3 episodes.
Yeah, so I got to watch 2 of them.
Right,
And
because
then
I started watching that WrestleMania 9 thing with Hulk Hogan, I think. Yeah, I started watching that one earlier.
Watching, but
Triple J, did you watch what I told you to watch the other night?
Which was what?
Rivals came on Sunday. It was Triple H versus The Undertaker.
Nope.
Dark Side of the Ring is.
I haven't watched
good
not
too.
one episode. I was waiting on L to send me a link for past episodes. I never got it.
Brian
I'm
says
sorry.
Mobland. That's supposed to be good. That's what's
Mobland.
from.
Oh, I've heard of
Oh
it.
wow!
Mobland.
I see it's I just pressed the guide on my TV and Mobland is at the bottom. It says new episodes
yeah.
Mondays.
That's with what's his name? What was that? Pierce Bronson?
Yeah, that's GoldenEye.
What's that? So what's that show? What's that show with the guy that played Sabretooth?
Now, Triple J is in the chat. The link.
Good. Now watch Rivals tonight, and They got, let's see, so far this season they've done The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels.
Right.
They did The Rock versus Mankind. That was a good one. Triple H versus The Undertaker was a good one as well. They did Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus I forgot who.
And the link I sent you, Triple J, it has everything from wrestling on there. So it has everything from greatest moments, and it's all dated. Rivals, LFG, Dynasty, Dark Side of the Ring, Evolve, TNA, New Japan, Stephanie's Place, and this recent episode of SmackDown's on there now.
Shane, did you see Hulk Hogan and what you call him? Ultimate Warrior?
I've heard of that. No, I have not.
They did that Rivals too.
Brian, I got you. I'll send it to you after we get off of here.
Cool.
Are we ever gonna get off of here?
With that being said, we were just talking here a little bit, closing our show out, and as we always do on our Friday shows, we have our match and moment of the night and match of the week. Because our match of the week next week is going to be on Sunday night. So we're going to start
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Saturday.
Mania Night 2.
That's a different week.
That's a different week.
This is a different week.
Oh, coño. Screw me. Well, okay. We're going to start with Al, then we're going to go with Mundo, then I go, and Shane goes.
Isn't Saturday and Sunday, both Mania nights, is going to be on a different week?
No, Sunday to Saturday is the week. We did this before.
No,
guys.
but we can't have a match of the week for an event that hasn't happened yet. Today's Friday, right?
Right.
What's about next when it happens?
But it would be
It would have to have happened already.
Whenever it's a pay-per-view, the match of the week happens on after the pay-per-view's done. We did this before.
Right. Like it would have happened already. Like we can't do it before it happens. Like for main event, it's going to be the main event. For WrestleMania, it's going to start from Saturday, because for the week it starts Saturday to Friday, and the question is asked, what is your match of the week from Saturday to Friday?
The match of the week is from Sunday to Saturday. Saturday being the last day of the week.
But if we're asking this question on a Friday,
we're not asking it. That's what I just said. We did this before. We're asking the question on Saturday after Mania.
So that means Mania Night 2 will be
means
put
Monday
into the
Night
following
Raw,
week.
NXT, SmackDown, and Mania Night 1. That's the week right there. What's your match of the week for that week?
So you're saying for Mania week we're asking. Is that what you're saying? For Mania week, we're asking that Saturday.
The same thing we do whenever there's a pay-per-view. Yes. Match of the week gets moved from Friday to Saturday.
Copy that.
But Al, start us off.
So
Thank you.
Match of the night is going to Ray Fenix and Berto. Good match for Ray. His second match, very entertaining. Crowd was energized. A lot of work. A lot of these guys doing high fly motions and all that in the air and everything. I really appreciate that match. That's definitely my match of the night. Moment of the night was the Naomi and Jay Cargill promo. Just great energy. I love the way Naomi is handling her business. I love the way WWE is deciding to push her. It looks real good for her. This is something I've been expecting for her. It's about time they let her shine like this. And my match of the week is going to Ray's brother, Penta versus Dominic Mysterio. That was a good match as well. So shout out to both of the brothers for giving us both good quality matches this week on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. And those are my matches and moment of the night, y'all.
Matches. Nice, LaJuan.
Matches, you know.
Matches. No, you said it right, LaJuan.
You said it right.
Congratulations. Matches. By the way, Shane, it's Ric Flair versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's the rival. And then the other one was Scott Hall versus Shawn Michaels. That was another good one too.
Oh, the ladder match.
Both of them, 2 ladder matches, SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
They learned from the first one.
Another one. Listen, we're getting hints, guys. So
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of hints being tossed around.
I'm pretty much going to regurgitate the same thing LaJuan just said. My match of the night will go to match. I'll do it like this, like I did the other night. Match 1B and 1A. 1B is the last match in that tag team gauntlet match between Lyra and Bailey versus the Secret Hervis. And then 1A will go to Rey Fenix and Berto because, I mean, the goal was to make both guys look good and Berto stand out as an individual, and they succeeded in that. Definitely did. So kudos to them. My match of the week, same thing, Penta and Dom. Again, I'm loving the growth of Dominic Mysterio, man. Just loving it. And in the close second, I would definitely say whatever I said on NXT. I forgot. It's 7 matches on NXT. I can't remember. But yeah. And moment of the night, I don't know. I don't think I have a moment of the night because I missed that promo, so I can't say.
Good promo.
Yeah, I have to rewind it. I have, this is DVR's recorded, so I'll rewind it. But yeah, those are my matches of the night and matches of the week.
Awesome. So my match of the night, well, like everybody else has been saying, basically 2 good matches that were on the card, and I will have to say, that last match in the gauntlet as well with Lyra and Bailey against the Secret Hervis, because of the reason is, as Mundo was saying on Monday, the fact that Bailey is helping out Lyra, pushing her to be better as well. Also, so I give that to her. Kudos, taking the back seat. And the other match would be Rey Fenix against Humberto, because honestly, this was, in my opinion, Humberto's best match that I've ever seen from him in the company. We've never seen him like this. That boy shined tonight, and now he makes you just think about, is he really underrated? Hope he gets bigger things later on down the line. Shout out to him. And my match of the week, after rewatching everything over, yeah, I might have made a mistake on Monday night. And I'm going to agree with the fellas over here and say that Dominic and Penta match from Monday night gains match of the week. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match of the night, moment of the night, and match of the week.
Before I start, I want to give a shout out to King Dell. King Dell is in the house and he says, I'm late. But
What's going on, King?
What's going on, King? What's going on, man?
What up?
Mm-hmm. You're right on time for the last person at the table to give their match moment and match of the week. My match of the night, I agree with you fellows. Berto versus Fenix. Again, I echo, this was Berto's best match thus far because he's been hiding in this tag team and can only do but so much. You can only do but so much as a tag teamer. And they said, fly, bird. Let's see how high you can fly. Let's see how far you can go. Let's see how much food that you can grab for yourself and bring back home to the family. And he definitely cooked tonight. So shout out to Berto. We're not going to see the last of him because we saw the promos afterwards that had him more to himself, possibly. My moments of the night, I have two. It was good seeing Eva Gina again, Mundo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looking all good with all that hair, that pullable hair. Mm-hmm. And also, of course, it's never a dull moment where we see good old big ass Jacobs. Mm-hmm. Went out there and gave us three of those things that we love to see him do off those top ropes. And you know what? Now I think about it, I remember one of you guys said that maybe him getting bigger made him look stronger. When he does that move off of that top rope, when he did it tonight, it looked way more awesome because of the fact that he's bigger like that and made it look even better.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get it. Now I get it. I'm not going to make no more fat jokes, okay? I'm good with
one more, not one more.
Yeah, okay.
Not one more.
Hey, look at that ham.
He's out of breath.
Yeah, no, I mean that was fast because he was breathing kind of hard. He was breathing very hard, very quickly, too quick. And my matches of the week, I'm going to agree with you guys for Monday night with Penta. Ooh, did you see my voice? Because I was partying yesterday, so that's why my voice is going in and out. So my apologies. Penta versus Dirty Dom.
Nice.
Again, the best of Dom and Penta getting one more stamp WWE as an awesome competitor, and Big Dom, Dirty Dom. We've seen this dude from a little kid in the battle of the custody, and now we see him as like a superstar. He was tag teaming with his father, and he said, "I can do this by myself." He went against his father, we booed him, and now we're starting to like to boo him, and we're booing him less because he's giving us reasons to like him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the newest leader of Judgment Day? I wouldn't be mad at that. And my other match, and I think this was the one that you liked from Tuesday, Mundo, which was, well, I can't say this word, swipe right.
Yeah, swipe right.
Yeah,
and,
I kept saying swipe
right. Yeah, you're right. I think that was them versus Fraction. Right? Yeah, you're right. That was my match of the night.
Yeah, this was
awesome.
Yeah, swap right. What's that? Chippendale? What is that? Family Ties. Yeah, Smallville. It's like these guys that we was making fun of that came out of nowhere, and they actually wowed us. It was actually really, really good. And when I played against Fraction, they were awesome. So
Zach and Cody.
Yeah, so tonight it was all about being impressed and seeing some returns. Thank you. That is my match somebody, my moment anybody, and my matches of the week.
Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah. Oh gosh, right throat.
Awesome. With that being said, we've had a great week of wrestling leading up to WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver for the following week. So
I heard that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Jay. I feel like one. Nobody told my old ass to be on that dance floor for 3 hours. Are you kidding?
On a Thursday.
Damn.
On a Thursday.
Exactly.
I had to wake up and put a show together and go do my errands, and what a rough day.
Good job.
Rough day. Yeah.
Good job, Shane.
That's week. Why I'm tired. I just realized I went to work today. I'm like, why am I so tired?
Damn. I thought yesterday was your Sunday.
No, yesterday was my Friday, but I went to work.
Yeah.
I know, but I went to work today. I had to go, had to go get that money real fast.
Getting ready for that Beyonce concert, so he got to do them double shifts.
No, this is actually. I actually only went to work today because I'm going on a cruise, so I needed the time, so I could have the day off.
Okay.
Cool.
Next month.
It's all about next month.
Oh, another next month. He's going to see the damn mermaids again.
Oh wait!
Oh God, no!
Yeah,
Little
he's
Mermaid.
right. We're going back to the Bahamas, y'all.
No, that's not what he meant.
I know I will be in the middle of the ocean again too, but there will be no show this time around though. But yeah,
that's not what he meant. You hear them? That's terrible.
This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Your own faction acting up on you.
Just like he did when I was out there. And he said that shit.
Oh man, yeah, that was good.
Mundo was pissed. He's like, yo, don't say that shit. I'm out here in the middle of the water. Y'all saying
Middle of
that?
the goddamn water, the fucking black as hell outside.
And y'all talking about that. That was terrible. That was
horrible. You don't see all these plane crashes happening and shit.
Oh man. So the
Yeah,
helicopter thing.
right. But before we hit that button, I would just like to send my condolences to that family that lost their life yesterday in the helicopter crash in the Hudson yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, 3 bells for them.
Yeah, man. They just literally
pilot.
came. They just visited the city like hours after visiting the city.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
that hurts.
unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure we all know, we've all seen where those helicopters take off from over on the west
Hell
side.
yeah.
You know, yeah.
Oh,
Shout outs to them. Shout outs to the pilot and their families.
Yeah, man. On that
Shout
note,
out to
Shane,
the people. I'm sorry. Shout out to those people who passed away on that airplane that crashed today in Florida.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, a small airplane crashed over by the highway, actually, in Boca Raton, Florida.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Any final thoughts for tonight? What's going on? What
Oh,
happened?
yes. And I just want to give condolences to the Sigler family. My uncle, Gregory Sigler, passed away. One of my dad's bestest friends in the whole wide world. Shane, I wanted to put a tribute together for him, but again, since I was at work, I never got a chance to send you everything or my thoughts. So I just got to do it like this. Rest in peace, DJ Sigler.
Mm. Now on that note, Shane, for him, hit the button.
Where in a minute? Okay,
Please.
here we go.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
His podcast.
Stuck to the fucking table.
I know he hype, Mr. Hall of Famer.
Sir, shout out to Mello.
Red Hook, stand up.
Hey, congratulations to Shaquille O'Neal for actually agreeing to want to walk out Dwight Howard. Whoa.
Really? He said.
Yeah.
You said what? Say that again.
He's gonna grant Dwight Howard his wish and walk him out for the Hall of Fame induction.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Pause for that, man.
Cool.
Okay, the battle of who has the best applause.
And on that note, it's your boy.
That was
Triple
mine.
J.
He has the kids.
Yeah.
No, I played the other one.
Play it again. And now Shane.
What's that? One person clapping? Okay, this is mine.
I heard that one. I didn't hear the other one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
It wasn't loud enough. I ain't turn it up all the way.
Oh no, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it then. We don't want to hear it. We
Don't
good.
start with me.
You about to bust eardrums over here.
Pause.
Other than that, yeah. Oh God.
You know you want to laugh, Triple J. I'm glad I got that sound.
Right. We don't know if he's laughing or not. His mask says one thing.
My mask says I'm too serious. It's your boy Main Event Triple J, now signing off on YouTube. Ow!
Oh my God. Oh,
no, I put my hand on the mic when I went.
Oh God.
Oh man, shout out to everybody. Brother Brian, King Dell, Mundo's daddy, Sylvie. Bless y'all. Have a great weekend. Fellas, as always, we doing the damn thing on the road to whatever number show we gotta go up to. Other than that, enjoy your weekend as well. God bless y'all too. El, Mundo, Shane, let's take it home.
Yo. Thank you again for having me up here with the Three Bells Podcast. It's always a pleasure to be up here. Again, follow everyone's socials from Facebook to Instagram, all the way down to Twitter. Everything, guys. You won't be disappointed in the Three Bells Podcast and Tri-State Mania stuff, guys. Listen. We're ready for WrestleMania weekend. Guys, please do your homework. Thursday, guys. It's Thursday. Do your homework. Get your matches ready. Put some extra matches on your clipboard. This way, y'all be prepared. Somebody's going to get, somebody's going to get screwed. But with that said, I'm out of here. Peace.
Hope so.
Your Tri-State Mania champion, I am L.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
11:25.
Drop it. Thank you so very much, Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. himself. And again, thank you, everybody, for a great week. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Thank you to everybody that joined us in the chat. Special shout out to my pops, Zayden, for saying hi. Shout outs to the family out in Poconos. Love y'all. Enjoy yourselves out there. I wish I was there, but y'all don't miss me. Y'all don't. It's all good. And Shane O'Mac, Triple J, Levon, thank y'all so much for y'all service this week. As always, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. And I'm ready. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeez.
We begin WrestleMania week this Monday. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Oh man, here we go. We're gonna have a good time. Yes, we are. Aren't we, Mr. Shane O'Mac, the man starting it all off? Shane O'Mac, close us out, man.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thank you, everybody, so much that was on the chat. Thank you. You're the reason why we're here, because you're part of the show. Thank you to Lawan. Thank you to Mundo. Thank you to Triple J for making all these days awesome days. Never a dull moment with you guys. Never, ever. Ain't that something after 100 so much shows?
Mm-hmm.
And every show feels like a new show. How it should be. Awesome. And speaking of new, you guys, everybody out there, you don't want to miss our Mania seasons. We got shows Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday to end. That is our big Mania season starting on Monday at 8 o'clock.
I gotta get some sleep this weekend. My God.
My equipment gotta get some sleep. Are you kidding?
I'll be doing no flips on Wednesday, man.
That's why we chilling right now, because once Monday hits, this is our season. This is our 4th of July at Coney Island. This is New Year's Eve at Times Square.
Yes.
This is the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade at Thanksgiving. This is our season. This is what we all worked hard for this moment right here. And we're going to be joined by that guy over there, Tri-State Mayor Lawan. We're going to be joined by Sylvie. We're even going to have Boom in the house for
WrestleMania Sunday.
WrestleMania Sunday, one night only.
Something that is.
That should be
He's
interesting.
coming for you, Shane. He's coming for you. He said be prepared.
Let me tell you something. Boom.
Hello, Boom. I got Shane's
You see
back.
this? I have the buttons here that controls this show. Keep that in mind before you step inside.
Boom's gonna be the logo in the top of the corner.
He's gonna, he is gonna be under the sea. You see this background we have right here? Look at the water down there. He's gonna be down there and mess around with me. Exactly. It's your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from your section of the Three Bells Podcast table. Reminded everybody have an awesome weekend. Oh yeah, and don't forget, laugh hard, love harder. Good fight. Good night. See you Monday.
Yeah. Come on.
Jay, you okay? You having a seizure attack over there or something? What's going on?
It's the Three Bell Podcast. It's the Three Bells Podcast. It's the Three Bells Podcast.
Go.
Your yeets are never clear from your stereo yeets.
From stereo. let me try it. Let me try it.
Go ahead.
Yeet.
See, why is this yeet clear? Clear yeet.
No way. Gotta do it the Boom way.
Yeah,
And as always,
no yeet.
Yeah, you did that right.
He wants to do
we might have to switch up window.
Enjoy the final 2 days off, ladies and gentlemen, before Mania Marathon here on the Three Bells Podcast. Enjoy it. See you on Monday.